What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Grab the popcorn because this guy goes full stupid today. Not even trying to hide it anymore. This is a Nazi. That's the Nazi party. We don't have a Republican Party anymore. That's it. It's over. It's dead. It's dead. The Republican Party is dead. This is a full Nazi party right now. That's right. Now, the reason that I'm starting it where I'm... Oh, shit. Hold on. Go back.
Proud, hardworking American patriots, that's you. You are hardworking and you are patriots. Early voting by mail, we're finally there.
Okay, early voting by mail. Right. Early voting by mail. He wants these people to early vote by mail. Now, you have to feel like an absolute idiot if you're one of those January 6th idiots sitting in prison. That's right. That's right. He is telling his idiots to do what he said was not safe. Was not safe. Yeah. That's right. That's right. He wants his people to vote early by mail. Yep, that's right. That's right. Imagine you're sitting in a jail cell, right? And you're waiting for blue bologna for lunch. That's right. Yeah. Suck it up, you clowns.
Our country. Early voting by mail and
What's going on, guys? Everything is good. Hope y'all had a good weekend.
person opened in Arizona. We're going to take back our country. We're going to take back our country. And with your help, 20.
What do you mean take it back? From what? What do you mean take it back? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
3 days from now, can you believe it? We're going to win Arizona and we are going to defeat Kamala.
Nope. No, you're not. No, you're not. As a matter of fact, if you think about it, these polls that have turned this into some kind of horse race, it isn't. It isn't. This idiot's going to get smoked. And he knows it. He knows it. Because those polls are injected with like 60 or 70 Republican surveys and shit like that. Yeah, no. This idiot's going to lose by at least 20 million votes.
Shouldn't be running. She shouldn't even be running. She didn't get any votes. Say what you want
She was on the ticket. She got every vote that Biden got.
about Biden. I'm not a fan of Biden. I'm no fan. Nobody's a fan of Biden. But you know what? He had 14. He got 14 million votes. She got none. I'm the only one that has to beat 2 people, not 1. You know, everyone else.
Actually, you're running against 2 other people as well. That's right. That's right, you loser.
Historically in history, you've got to beat 1, I got to beat 2. They never make it easy for us, but she's going to be easy. I have a feeling that he will.
No, not going to happen. You're going to lose. You're going to get crushed. Now, okay, it came to everybody's attention, right, that a topic that's been going around now is that he shits himself and he won't give up his records, you know? I mean, the last time that somebody wrote him some kind of letter of recommendation, right, you know, that he's healthy and this and that, was Dr. Borstein. Dr. Borstein died in 2021. But that guy was an ass doctor. He was an ass man. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. This idiot shits himself on the regular all the time. If Harris wants a checkmate, right? I'm telling you, if she wants a checkmate, right? All she's got to do is make a spot where it said this clown shits himself, and then show him shitting himself. That's right. This is a demented old Nazi, right? That shits himself on the regular, rambling, running on. He's demented. This is a dementia-ridden diaper wipe, is what this guy is.
Been tougher than her. But we're going to usher in a new golden age of American success for the citizens of every race, religion, color, and creed.
Yeah, right. I see all the ethnic. I see all the colors of the rainbow back there. That's right, yeah.
What Kamala and her radical left cronies have done to the state of Arizona is a crime that can never be forgiven. What they've done to us and what they've done to us on the border.
What have they done? What have they done? Never can say what it is, what crime it is they allege they commit.
Never be forgiven. For 4 straight years, she's imported an army of illegal alien gang members and...
You heard that? She's imported an army. That's so he can declare that 1789 law, right? Where he can round up people and put them in concentration camps. That's right. This is a Nazi party now. It's not the Republican Party. These are Nazis, and that is a Klan rally. Let's call it what it is.
Migrant criminals from the dungeons all over the world.
Yeah, so now there's criminals from dungeons. Yeah. Talk about apocalyptic, Stinky.
Not South America, all over the world they come.
Nope, that's a lie.
From prisons and jails.
Nope, that's a lie, that's a lie.
State asylums.
That's a lie.
Mental institutions.
That's a lie.
From Venezuela, from the Congo.
Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie.
All over. And she...
Listen to that clown. Lock her up. Yeah. These are Klan rallies, is what this is. Pure and simple.
Resettle them into your communities to prey upon innocent American people.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Fearmonger. That's all he has. It's a lie.
Kamala gets 4 more years, the entire country will be turned into a migrant camp, and that's what's
No, it won't. No, it won't. Bullshit. We're fine.
happening. Millions and millions of people. When I win on November 5th, the migrant invasion ends and the restoration of our country begins.
What are you talking about? There's a renaissance going on everywhere now because of the Inflation Reduction Act. You slob. Yeah. Tell yourself that. Tell yourself that. On November the 6th, the day after the election, you become a defendant for the rest of your pathetic, shit-ridden life. Who cares?
One of the deadliest and most vicious migrant gangs that Kamala has imported into our country is the savage Venezuelan prison gang.
Actually, Zelensky's kicking Putin's head in. Yep. That's right. Sleepy Joe's proxies are destroying Putin. I mean, destroy him. He has taken your army. Zelensky has taken your army and has grinded it. Put it in a meat grinder and just grinded it. Pumping out dead soldier after dead soldier.
As Trende Aragua.
What? What are you talking about?
It's a vicious gang. Well, we have them all.
You're full of shit.
We have them all. They're all represented now. MS-13, vicious. They're all vicious. We'll have a contest. Who's the most vicious? We'll figure it out.
I tell you what. Since you say they're from all over the world, right? From all different countries, Maybe we should have a crime Olympics. Yeah, that's what we should do. Instead of the 100-meter dash, is who can stab somebody the most in in 1 minute.
Because they're all in our country now, people we never had in our country like this. Remember when she went around saying, no, the migrants that come in are very nice people. No, they're not that people. No, we're not getting the nice ones. We're getting people that, levels of crime and violence and viciousness like you've never seen before.
Nope, that's a lie.
Make our criminals look like nice people.
That's a lie.
They look like nice people. These people know it better than anybody. Border Patrol.
Nope. They're not the Border Patrol. Sorry.
Patrol.
Nope. They're fake.
Greatest people.
Nope. Every time he goes to these places, he has people, damn it, Griffey, he has people get in these fake uniforms so he can point to them.
The best people. And they want to do their job. They don't want to be held back. They want to do their job. They'll do it.
What do you mean by that? Shoot innocent women and children? Is that what you want to do? You Nazi?
They'll end it immediately. All we have to say is do it, right? Do it. One call. Do it. You know, I listened to her saying all the time, we couldn't get a bill passed. I never had a bill. You know what I did? I called them up. I said, close the border.
No. That's not how it works. No.
Yeah, there was no bill. Can I have a bill? I would have a bill. Right? I said, close the border. The border was closed. And then we had the best numbers in the history of our country at the border. And that included, by the way, drugs. And it included traffic.
That's a lie. There was nobody coming because he was busy killing 1 million people because what was a quote unquote response to COVID. Yeah, no, nobody wanted to come here. It was a shithole when you were here. That's right. When you were the president, this place was a shithole. Led the world in COVID deaths. That's right. Yeah. You turned this place into a shithole. Yep.
Traffickers, women, mostly they deal in women. Let me see the chart, my all-time favorite chart, by the way. See if you can drop it down. I didn't tell him I was... See, that location would not have worked. Do you understand that? I would have turned...
Sorry. You had Corey killed for a pole bump and it didn't work. You tried to get a pole bump out of the fact that you staged a shooting and it didn't work.
I would have turned too far. When it was over there, it was perfect. But you see the arrow on the bottom? That's the day I left office. That was the lowest number we ever had in the recorded history.
Yeah, everybody had a mask on and nobody wanted to come here. Why does he keep on reminding us of his last days in office? Huh? Why does he keep on reminding us? Because that was a disaster. It was a complete disaster.
Of our country. So, yeah, you'll sit down. Sit down. See, I got him to sit down, right? I could see this handsome guy. He's going crazy. Well, they're front row Joes, you know. We got to be careful in those front.
Everybody there is a front row Joe. Everybody. Either that or there are people that want to see a good train wreck. Yeah. The people that are there are front row Joes or they are rubbernecking. They want to see this disaster in person.
But no, that's the best number that we've had. And look what happened afterwards. It was like an explosion, like a rocket.
Everybody went outside. Everybody went outside. And then it went back to normal. Yep, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. And look at what's happening. The Midwest, they're having migrants go to the Midwest and they're revitalizing it. Yep, that's right. That's right. And if you're a cracker, right? If you're one of these stupid crackers, one of these fat motherfuckers that gets in line here to go see this guy, right? You know, those people that look like they didn't miss a meal, right? They don't want to work anyway. They don't want, so let the migrants work for you, and but still let them pay some taxes, right? So that way their taxes support your fat ass, you know, or your meth-ridden kid. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Elon's rocket. Did you see the way that sucker landed today? What was it? I looked at it and I said, oh, that's too bad. Oh, that's too bad. It's coming down so fast. I said, oh, because he's our friend. We want our friends to be successful, and he's really been our friend, right? So Elon's rocket's coming down. And I saw where the engines came down. That was the first. A couple of years ago, I saw engines come down. I said, that was great. I said,
what?
Why do you do that? He said, engines are very expensive. We can save them with certain formulas. He's giving me these formulas.
What? We can save engines with certain formulas. This is a moron.
They figured it didn't have to be that specific. And now the whole thing landed.
Yeah. The Russians, hey, Micah, the Russians are in the feed, right? And it's raining down bombs on them.
I never saw anything like it. And it's been through a lot. You know, you look at it. It was a beautiful, white, shiny thing. Now it's burned to a crisp, but they landed. It needs only a new paint job. That's a lot cheaper than building a new one, right?
Wow. That was taking stupid to another level right there. Stinky.
But that was coming down. I looked at it this morning. I said, look at that. Oh, no. That's terrible because it was coming down so fast, and all of a sudden, boom. And it's like got this much on each side.
It's look at it, it's coming down, boom, and this much on this side. This is a moron. A demented moron that shits himself.
We're going to have to get Elon to explain that, but another time. First, we have to get elected, right?
Nope, not going to happen. Not going to happen. And they're going to haul your ass into court. That's right.
But he's on our side. He's on our side. You know where he is today? He's in Pennsylvania campaigning for us, not me, for us.
Yeah, interfering in the election. That is an illegal campaign contribution. Boosting the algorithm on that shit Twitter, right? So that way they can only see your shit. See, that's why I got kicked off of that. All right? Yeah, I got kicked off of that, and I got kicked off of TikTok for telling the truth. That's right. That's right. You dumb motherfucker. Talk about free speech. Yeah, talk about free speech. Yeah. I went on TikTok twice. I accumulated 30,000 followers in a heartbeat. And then Elon Musk started following me around and it disappeared. And then I went back on with a different ID. I accumulated another 30,000 people. And I got kicked off. Yeah. No, because, yeah, you see, this is bullshit.
And he's a great guy. He endorsed us. That was a great endorsement. We had Bobby Kennedy. We have so many great endorsements.
Oh, yeah. The Jeffrey Dahmer of politics.
Tulsi, great. Tulsi Gabbard.
An airhead. A dumb as shit airhead. A fucking engine.
We have so many endorsements. We have endorsements.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I could stand here with them all night long.
No, you can't.
You know, we had endorsements to 300 biggest people biggest people in the administration, national security.
No. That's a lie. Not one person that gets close to you endorses you. Not one.
People, Robert O'Brien is the one
that's a moron.
that I think really led the charge. Robert's around here someplace. But he had 300 plus, the biggest people in government, even from
Nope, that's a lie.
other administrations.
Nope, that's a lie.
They said Trump's the greatest president.
Nope, that's a lie.
Trump's the greatest for security.
Nope, that's a lie.
Which is true.
Nope. That's a lie. That's a lie. Everyone in his cabinet said he's a disaster and he shits himself.
And I said, this is a big story. Wow, this is a great story. I love it.
No, it's not a story. It is not a story, Stinky.
They put it out, and the fake news didn't pick it up.
Yeah, because it's a lie. Because it's a figment of your imagination. And the fake news didn't pick it up. Yeah, right. Why don't you make one of those campaign ads of all the people in your cabinet that support you? Yeah, right.
You know, if we have one sleazebag against because I fired him, you know, the only one.
All of them. Every single one of them. They hate you.
They always go, whenever you fire somebody, they always go against you. But one sleazebag because I fired him, they.
Nope. Not one. Nope.
Make it front page news.
Nope. Yeah, no. Nope. 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 Face it. You're trash.
319 of the top people in the country, in the world, some of these people.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Some names in there you wouldn't even believe. I mean,
yeah, Vladimir Putin, Xi Jinping, and Viktor Orban. All despots.
I don't want to get personal, but there were some names in there you would be surprised.
Hey, Callie, how you doing, Mama?
I said, frankly, because I had my little spats. But I appreciate it. No, it showed that there's a certain love of a country when they do that.
Nope. Sorry.
Wait a minute. And Robert, I want to thank you and Rick Grinnell and all the people, because that was beautiful.
He's pathetic. He's pathetic. They hate him, and he knows it. This is pathetic. This campaign is on fumes.
I saw that list of the best names, the biggest names in national security and security.
Nope. They don't exist. Sorry. That's a figment of your imagination. Nope. They know you're a nut job. They know you're a moron. They know you're functionally illiterate. Bullshit.
Generally in law enforcement, I said, this is a big story. Well, that's great. And I looked up the next day, I looked at the newspaper. Didn't make page one. This 2, 3, 4.
Didn't make any page. Unless you're watching, looking at a newspaper that's a figment of your imagination. You're flipping through pages, right? You don't read.
It never made the newspaper.
Of course it didn't, because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. He's telling the...
That's the way they treat us.
No, that's not true. Point to them.
And we're leading in the polls.
No, you're not. Not at all.
You're leading in the polls and you can't. How the hell does that work?
You're not. Because you're not. Boy, you got a lot riding on the 5th. A lot.
But you know why? Because the people are very smart. I found out that people are very smart.
Yeah, right. Your teeth are getting crusty, Stinky. You need to swap them out.
But you've been reading this because this has been a big one in Aurora, Colorado. You have a very weak governor. He's totally beside himself. He's a radical left Democrat.
No, he's not. And he's fine. Aurora's doing great.
He used to come into the White House. He was so nice. Sir, yes, sir, you're doing a great job as president.
No. That's a lie.
Yes, sir.
No, that's a lie.
And now he says only bad. You know, that's the way it goes. It's a tough business. It's a nasty business. But in Aurora, Colorado, and communities in all 50 states, this Venezuelan gang is terrible.
Nope.
Rising law body.
Nope, that's a lie.
Citizens.
That's a lie.
Including
this is a Klan rally. That's a lie.
Taking over the multiple apartment complexes.
Nope, that's a lie. That is a disgusting, racist, gaslighting, lie, right there. Nope. Talking about they're taking over multiple complexes. That's bullshit.
Let's take a little look at them. They're not nice.
Look at that turkey. This is disgusting.
A group of men walking up a stairwell at the edge of the Lowry apartment complex in Aurora. All of them appear to be carrying...
I mean, this is dangerous and disgusting, is what this is.
Rifles and handguns, and the video shot...
That's nonsense. That's a lie.
Earlier this month, one of the men can be seen talking on his cell phone. They all then gather around a door and go in.
Good Lord. Enough.
Fellow police officer who refused
Groups throughout South America.
Look at that. Stinky, are you brewing another dump?
As they follow those paths.
We tried reaching out to the resources, but they told us instantly.
Yeah, nobody cares. No, that's all fucking nonsense.
We need to take more seriously.
Fucking nonsense.
that these gentlemen will unoccupy us very quickly.
No, they won't. No, they won't. He's got like a group of jackbooted thugs, right? That don't let they don't let anybody get out of line. Yeah, that's right.
It's really no different than if we had a war and lost the war. But
Nope. Don't think you're going to invoke 1789, the 1789 Aliens Act. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. This is a Nazi, man. Period. Plain and simple. And he's at a Klan rally. There's nothing else. I mean, you can't both sides this. You can't try to clean this up. This is a Nazi rally.
To everyone here in Arizona and all across the land, I make this pledge November 5th,
He is no different than a grand wizard in the Ku Klux Klan.
2024 will be Liberation Day in America. It's going to be Liberation Day.
What do you mean liberate? Liberate from what? Liberate from what? You know, I never thought in my lifetime, right, after having studied Nazi Germany and all that, right, I never thought in my lifetime that we would have another Hitler. Yeah, but that's what this prick is. He's another Hitler. Yeah, I mean, tell me different. Tell me different. Tell me different. Tell me different. That is another Hitler. That is a 2024 version of Hitler right there. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. That place is half empty.
Under Kamala Harris, 13,099.
That's a lie. That is a bald-faced lie. That's a lie.
Legal alien convicted murderers are
Nope, that's a lie.
roaming free in the United
That's a lie. That's a lie.
States. And 425,000 convicted migrant
Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie.
criminals
That's a lie.
are right now in the United States. But
That's a lie.
of them, think of this, of them, 13,099 are murderers. Some of
That's a lie.
many murders.
That's a lie.
Some scheduled for the life they were going to die very shortly.
Scheduled for the life they're going to die. Stinky, you're flailing.
And they said, let's just give them to the United States. What the hell do we have to do the death sentence for? And they're in our country right now. And these are very tough,
That's a lie.
very dangerous people.
Who believes this stupid shit? These morons?
They were there for a reason. But think of it, many of them committed more than one murder, and we have them
Nope. Another lie.
because we're stupid. We have stupid leaders.
Yeah, right. Like you? You were a disaster. I mean, the worst. The worst. Wasn't it? I mean, the worst. The worst.
And we're getting rid of these stupid leaders. We can't have another 4 years.
Nope. Nope.
Where we have stupid, incompetent.
Nope. And, you know, this campaign is sunk, you know? I mean, it's done. It's done. He's going to lose by like 20 million votes. It's going to get rocky after he loses because he's going to try and say that this was stolen or something. And those polls are not accurate at all. They're not. This guy's getting beat by double digits. It's just those stupid polls. The overwhelming majority of them are Republican, you know? This guy's getting curb stomped, and he knows it. He's going to try to say that there was irregularities in the election. We can't have it. That's right. If anything, we just take it to the streets. That's all. That motherfucker thinks he's going to steal it. Go ahead. We'll make it the biggest headache for this prick ever. And by the way, this guy and all those Trumps, they're going to get indicted for wire fraud. Remember that. Remember this.
So I will rescue Arizona.
From what? The Arizona Cardinals, they lost again. Well, Kyler Murray not doing a good job over there or what?
And every town across America that has been invaded and conquered, they're conquering the town.
They're conquering. Listen to Don Quixote, Sir Stain. Señor de la Mancha, Sir Stain. The old Don Quixote here. Conquistador.
And you know, our governors and our mayors, and you know, a lot of people can't blame them. I can't blame them. They don't want to bring it up.
Because it's not happening. These people are suckers.
Number one, they are scared. They're very scared. Some of them are...
No, they're not. Scared of what?
Very scared. The governor of Colorado is scared.
No, he's not. He just wants you to shut the fuck up and take your white trash out of there. That's all he wants. He doesn't want your white trash disrupting things over there. Those toothless hillbillies. Yeah. The ones that are collecting Social Security off of my back and our backs. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Fucking parasites, just like you.
Radical left Democrat. If he was a Republican, I wouldn't say that. Even if he was scared, I wouldn't say. No, but he's got a right to be, in all fairness. But you know where they are? All the towns across America, they fly him in now. They fly him in beautiful big Boeing planes. They fly. They land in the Midwest. They land all over the place. So it's not just here. They fly him right over the top of the border. They tried to get him.
Well, Stinky, why didn't you build a 30,000-foot wall?
Away with one. 3 months ago, they were getting killed in the poll.
Hey, did I say Zelensky is destroying that shit army?
So Kamala, I don't use the name Harris because nobody knows who Harris is.
Oh, yes, they do. They sure do. You're pathetic. She's the vice president, Stinky.
I say Harris. Everyone said, who the hell is Harris?
Nope. Who says that? Not one person.
I don't know what it is with that name, but it doesn't catch on. Can you believe Kamala catches on better than Harris? Who would believe this? But Kamala was flying him in, and she didn't.
Nope, that's a lie.
Didn't want to tell anybody. She wanted to keep it secret.
Are you listening to this? Are you listening? The ramblings of a desperate 80-year-old shit-given.
You saw planes all over the place. They're flying them in by the hundred.
Man, but one thing I'm going to give them. I'm going to give them credit for that mudslide at the Detroit Economic Club. That was impressive. I swear to God, that fecal matter sounded like Niagara Falls.
Hundreds of thousands, and they don't have to report that.
That's a lie. That's nonsense.
They don't have to report it. These people are sick. And
No, they're not. You are. You're demented and you shit yourself. He can't even keep his eyes open anymore. This is pathetic.
we're going to stop it. We'll put these vicious and bloodthirsty, and that's what they are. They're bloodthirsty criminals. We'll put them in jail. We will get them out of our country. We'll get them out fast. In Texas,
Hey, my people in the UK, my family is heading your way. They're gonna go watch the football game there in Wembley next week, you know? Yeah, they can't wait. They're looking forward to seeing England. Yep, that's right. Continue, Stinky.
last year, an illegal alien released into the United States by Kamala was charged for sexually assaulting, strangling, and murdering a 12-year-old girl. You read that one. That was one of many, but one of many. There's so many now.
And no, this is nonsense. This is nonsense. Anecdotal situations here. No. This is all bullshit.
Before stuffing her body in a trash bag and leaving it under her bed for her mother to find. Can you believe this?
That's nonsense.
Last September, an illegal alien criminal with 9 prior deportations and many prior arrests shot and killed a man in his pickup truck before repeatedly firing at police officers and
That's nonsense. That's nonsense.
leading them on a
Enough.
200 miles more. Then we had a rather strange election, didn't we? We're not going to let that happen again.
Nope. That election was on the square, just like this one's going to be, and you're going to lose by 20 million votes. Yeah, no. Here's the writing on the wall for you. You're going to lose by 20 million votes, and you're going to get snatched up and thrown in prison along with that cabal of criminals you have going with you. That's what's going to happen, you know? Because let's do this in simplistic terms. We have the tanks this time. Yeah. You blew it last time. You couldn't even do a coup correctly. Yeah, no. Your ass is through. This blip is over. They're on short time. Oh, and guess what? Joe Biden has immunity.
Remember, we did great in 2016. We did much better in 2020.
And you lost.
Millions of more votes. But led in by these ridiculous non-policies. They had no policy. And what I said to the Border Patrol is right just a minute ago. All the president has to do, all she would have had to do is wake up the president at 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Say, Joe, get your ass down to the Oval Office and sign this.
This is embarrassing. This idiot falls asleep in his own fecal matter. Yeah, in court, which is disgusting. And he literally fell asleep at the Republican convention.
Well, if he'd signed what he signed for them, you know, think of it, you know. How did that happen, that whole thing? But you know what? When the president signs an order to close, he doesn't need bills. You know, they made
You're meandering, Stinky. To close. This is an idiot.
up this fictitious bill. That's the bill that was so bad, so pathetic.
No. That was a comprehensive border bill drawn up by one of the most conservative congresspeople in America. That's right. Yeah, no. And you had it killed. That's right. Because you don't give a shit about the border. You don't give a shit about anything. You're just trying to stay out of prison.
It would have allowed millions of people to become citizens.
Nope, that's a lie. Those people were going to be processed, and they were going to start paying. They were going to start paying taxes on the books. That's right. But no. You're in it for the grift. You and your parasitic friends. Yeah, no, not going to happen.
Right away, it was a horrible bill.
No, it wasn't.
But I'm fine with the bill. But you don't need a bill. All you have to do is you need a president. But you know, my father used to tell me.
Your father was a scumbag, and he died in his own shit. Your father was a Klan, and he died demented and drowning in his own fecal matter. That's right. Yep. Y'all, you Trumps are fecal-philiacs, aren't you?
These guys that need letters, they'll come into my office, son, and they'll say, "Sir, thank you for the job."
No. Here comes another bullshit story.
But, "Sir, could I have a letter saying that you've promoted me?"
Look at his mouth. He looks like a cyclops, number one. And it looks like he's about to take a dump right through his mouth.
Those guys never worked out because they need a letter. It was the ones that walked in and said, "I'm the boss now, you're gonna listen to me." They didn't need a letter. He always would say, anytime they wanted a letter of authorization, they never worked out.
Yeah, no. You know, all right, you know why he's talking about a letter? Let me tell you a story, all right? Okay, I officiate football, and there was a guy, because I have a crew, right? And there was a guy, he's not on the crew anymore, right? That he did work for this guy, right? And he didn't pay him. He told me, this is a mega idiot, right? He didn't pay him. And he said, "No, I don't work for money. I work for recommendations." That's right. I go, "How'd that work out?" He's broke.
Anything. She didn't need a bill. All she had to do is have Biden call up the president, only the president, and say, "Close up the border." And
Nope. That's nonsense.
instead, we're
That's nonsense.
paying a big price.
That's nonsense.
You know, people.
This whole border crisis is it's a fake. It's not true. It's not true. It's nothing that we can't take care of easily. That's right. We need immigrants. Just ask Springfield. Yeah. How's it working over there? It's working out great. That's right.
We've been talking about, they always rank the different things, and they rank, and I think the polls are wrong about a lot of things, although I don't want to say that now because we're leading, so let's leave them. They're only wrong when they give me a bad one.
Yeah. You see that? Heads I win, tails you lose. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Not to mention, the president we have coming, she has her wits about her, right? And she's a prosecutor. She knows her way around the law, That's right. And she's going to have immunity.
But we are doing great in the polls. We've done really great in the polls. But
No, you're not. You are not. I was listening to a guy today, right? And he was talking about polls. And this guy predicted that the red wave was an illusion. And he was right. And he does all the data on these polls and the way they come up with these numbers. And the overwhelming majority of these polls, right, are all leaning to this guy. The surveys are leaning to this guy. But then when you get actual data, he loses every time. Every time. And they have lost everything. They're hanging on to a 1 or 2 seat majority, right? In the House, right? And they are going to lose it all. And they know it. They know it. This is all bullshit. This is all a mirage, is what this is.
I think that the number one issue they have down is the economy and inflation, and I agree, they're horrible issues.
Nope. Inflation has come down tremendously. But for you, inflation wouldn't have been a thing. But for you, we wouldn't have January 6th. But for you, Officer Sicknick would be alive. That's right. I don't give a shit about Ashley Babbitt. Fuck her. She had it coming. Yeah. But for you, those police officers would be alive, you bastard. You have blood on your hands, right? Yeah. Enough of this illusion shit. Yeah. Yeah. No. This motherfucker's on short time.
But I think the number one issue is the destruction of our country, what's happened at the border.
Nothing. There's nothing going on. Nothing. That's bullshit. Nothing. What destruction?
I think that's actually the number one issue. And
this is a drug addict. The only thing that keeps this idiot alive is the drugs.
I don't care what a poll says, and it's close anyway, but I don't.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I don't want to pose this.
No, it's not.
It's the destruction of a country. What were they thinking? Who wants to have this? Who would allow this to happen?
Who wants to have what? A booming economy? A booming economy? A booming stock market? Jobs for everybody? Who? What? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. And as a matter of fact, this country is still permitting you to sit there and talk shit in front of a microphone. That's right. That's right. You're lucky that this is that this isn't a banana republic. You're lucky, or else they would have put you in a rowboat, tied grenades to your hands, and sent you to the middle of a lake. That's right. That's right, you asshole.
Where we have murderers, drug dealers, people from mental institutions and insane asylums. Who would allow this to happen to our country?
What? Where? Where? It doesn't exist. That's nonsense.
This thug, led in by Kamala Harris, was arrested for shooting a 27-year-old woman multiple times, leaving her riddled
That's nonsense.
body.
That's nonsense.
Said, oh, these are lovely people. They don't commit crimes. No, these are among the worst criminals anywhere in the
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Everybody in every race and from every creed that has their people that commit crimes. Now, the overwhelming majority, I mean, it's not even close, of those people that come here to work. That's right. That's right. This is all bullshit. This is anti-American shit right here.
world. And they come from all over. A huge number is coming out of jails in the Congo because what's happening is countries and continents, but countries are releasing their prison populations into our country. And you know what? If I headed up any one of the countries we're talking about, I would have done the same thing. I would have done it even faster. Because who the hell can blame them? Who can blame them? In Venezuela, their crime is down 72% because they've taken...
Nope. That's a lie. He just said that crime in a country is down 72%. This is a lie. This is a lie. That's a lie.
the street criminals.
That's a lie.
They've taken the drug dealers.
This is a Klan rally. That's a lie.
The drug lords. They've taken all of these people and they've busted them into the United
No, yeah, and what bus? Was it Greyhound or luxury?
States, and their crime is down now 72%.
Nope, that's a lie.
And it'll go still further because they haven't gotten them all out.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean, you imbecile?
But they're coming, and they've taken their prisons, and their prisons are way down, lower
That's a lie. That's a lie.
the number they've had in many, many
That's a lie.
decades.
That's a lie.
Because they've moved all of their prisoners, and these are hardened people. They know better than anybody who they are. They know who they are without knowing who they are.
They don't know that they know who they are without knowing who they are.
And I will tell you something, what they've done to our country, they've emptied out their jails.
No, they haven't. This is desperation. I mean, big time. Big time. This guy's not even trying to win at this point. This is desperate. He thinks that's a winning message, a fake crisis, a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of lies. It's not. It's not. People are going to be stunned by how bad this asshole's going to lose. That's right. Yep.
Prisons of the toughest people anywhere in the world, and they dumped them into our country. And we're not going to take it. We're not going to take it. We're going to get rid of these people that allow.
Hey, Nicole, the laugh, right? It comes natural when it comes to this shitty man, you know? I guess you have to live next to him, you know? I mean, this is laugh out loud shit, you know? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The hermetic bubble that this guy has created, it's ridiculous. It's laughable. It's laughable. This idiot is doing a clown show, right? To try to stay out of prison. But you know, what the bad part about this is that, man, he continues to bend these idiots' minds, man. It's bad. It's bad because just think about it. What are these people going to do, right, when he loses the election and they start locking up all his criminals and they start wire frauding all these people and all that? What are these people going to do? I mean, it's gotten to the point where you can't replace this. You can't replace this sack of shit. Can't replace him with another person, you know? Yeah. It's horrible. It's horrible. Because I guarantee you at one point in life, a lot of these people were good people. What this asshole has done is unforgivable. That's right. Yeah. They'll defend him forever, right? And they'll turn on anybody in a heartbeat for this guy. As a matter of fact, right? In that Churchill disaster, there was a guy that covered it, right? That he's a MAGA, right? And he started talking about his experiences, about how the bus left him and all this, and then he started blaming everybody else but him, right? But the fact that he mentioned that everybody got stranded was enough for him to delete, because he started getting death threats from MAGA, right? Because what he was saying was making Stinky look bad. That's right. That's how far down the rabbit hole these people are.
We're going to get rid of Kamala and Joe.
Nope. Sorry.
The message to the American people is very simple. No person who has inflicted the violence and terror that...
What, like you? Like you on January the 6th? Yeah. Those blue ass rags that trailer trash had on January the 6th. Whose name did it say on it? Huh? Yours. You traitor, you Nazi, you pathetic shit gibbon.
The so-called border czar, she doesn't want that name anymore. She said, I'm not the border czar. Well, she was, but it doesn't matter if you call her border czar. She was in charge of the border, so call her whatever you want.
That's nonsense. That's a lie. What the Biden-Harris administration has been trying to do is address the problem over there so they don't come over here. That's right. And it's all about climate change. Those people don't have a pot to piss in anymore because of what these assholes have done to the planet. That's right.
Doesn't know anything. She can't answer the simplest question. She goes on these shows and they're soft.
You can't even talk. That's right. This is the ultimate projection here. He is a numbskull. He is a simpleton. His mind ceased to learn at about the age of 4, right? And he's never had to do an honest day of work in his life. That's right. And he's having a emperor has no diapers moment. That's right. That's what this is culminating in.
Ball after softball and ends up in a scandal every time she opens her mouth.
Nope, no it doesn't. Listen to the other idiot. Lock her up.
You know, we had 4 years of that.
We were fine. We're fine. We are fine. And those fat motherfuckers there in that thingo, in that shit Klan rally, not one of them has skipped a meal. And I guarantee you that 90% of those motherfuckers live off of Social Security. That's right. They're all a bunch of fat slobs. Fat, disgusting, drooling slobs. Like you. Yeah.
And you know, in his case, he developed. She was born that way. And it's...
Yeah, this is an idiot.
Violence and terror.
Nope, there is none.
That border czar Harris has unleashed.
She hasn't unleashed anything. Not a goddamn thing.
Our country can...
That's a lie. Man, boy, he is beating this stupidity into their head. Like I say, man, you watch. After this election, some of these people are going to do something stupid. They're literally, oh God, I fear another Jonestown. I really do. I fear another Jonestown. This is radicalization at the highest degree. This is awful.
Never be allowed to become the president of the United States. Our country can't take it. Anyone who would import criminal gangs to occupy America cannot.
Just listen to how how disgusting this rhetoric has gotten. He's not talking about policy. He's not talking numbers. This is a Klan rally. Face it. And that is 2024's version of Hitler. You know? Tell me different. Tell me differently. Tell me differently. You know? This is a prick. This is a communist sack of shit is what this is.
Not asked to be president anyone who orchestrated an invasion of America.
Nobody's orchestrated any invasion. Not at all. That's a lie. Let's get that straight.
Not lead America. Kamala Harris's reign of terror ends the day.
What reign of terror? What reign of terror? This is Nazi shit. This is Nazi shit that is going to culminate in a big Nazi rally in New York. That's right, at Madison Square Garden. Exactly like 1939. We can't let this happen, people. We can't. This is a Nazi rally.
I take the oath of office.
You're not taking any oath of anything. That's right. Yeah. You shit on the oath last time. You prick. You functionally illiterate sack of trash, you shit gibbon. Yeah, look at that ear. Look at that ear. He didn't get shot. That was staged. I guarantee it. Look at what happened in California the other day. A dude that hung around with Roger Stone and Alex Jones and all those people claimed to try some kind of assassination. That's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Those assassination attempts, all bullshit. All staged. I believe that. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
To expedite removal of Tren de Aragua.
What?
I have good luck with that name.
No, you know, some people tell me that that's a conspiracy theory, right? Okay. Now, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Where is this shitty man's medical records? What hospital did this guy go to? That's all bullshit. That's all bullshit. I guarantee you when they took him down, that they put that fucking blood on his ear. Is that out of the realm of possibility? No. Number one. Number two, right? Would you put it past him to have somebody killed if it benefited him? Huh? Huh? Look at January the 6th. Look at what he said about Mike Pence. Look at what he said about him. Hang him, I don't give a shit. See that? See that? This is a Nazi. Look, Nazism has arrived. It's here. It's here. That is a Nazi right there. Okay? Yeah. Wake up. All right?
Some people can't do it. They said, sir, why don't we just, they say TDR. I say, no, that doesn't sound too good. That sounds like a drugstore. I don't want to do that, of course.
TDR sounds like a drugstore. You got blow on your brain, don't you?
Nowadays, if you look at our drugstores, they do pretty good there. Do you see the drugstores? You can't get anything in certain places. You can't in most places. They have to put up...
In a drugstore, you can't get anything in most places. What does that even mean, Stinky?
Glass in front because everything's taken. They walk out, they just take it. Do you know, she's the one that passed a law in San Francisco, destroyed, where if you steal $950 or less, you're not going to be prosecuted.
Okay, no, wait a minute. So, you're saying that in California, if I take my calculator and add up $949.99, I'm good?
Can you believe it?
No, because it's nonsense. This is desperation. Look. That is a face. That thing is loaded. It's loaded. That frame is loaded with fecal matter and dope. Yeah. If you cut this guy, he probably wouldn't even bleed. That's right. Yeah. Fucking shit would pour out.
I don't think that Kari Lake agrees with that particular law.
Kari Lake doesn't give a shit. She's going to lose by double digits.
You're not into that, are you? I think She's a tough one. This is what you did. I hate to say it. She's tough as hell.
No, she's not. That's a lunatic.
This is what you did. You did it. I watched her debate.
Yeah, they mopped the floor with her. No, you didn't. You didn't watch anything. No, you didn't.
I haven't spoken to her, so I watched your debate, though, at about 3 o'clock in the morning. I watched that debate. It's, the TiVo or its equivalent. I give it the greatest invention in history.
Ladies and gentlemen, TiVo. TiVo. Okay, you tell me that this isn't the ramblings of an 80-year-old man. He's talking about TiVo. TiVo was a thing in 2000. I think so. Yeah, I think that's when they came out with that. TiVo, all right? This idiot's talking about TiVo. Let that sink in.
TiVo or its equivalent. I watched your debate due to that kind of thing that we can do nowadays.
Nowadays, we can go back and watch something on TV that we missed.
Destroyed that poor guy.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Go. Nope. That's QAnon. That right there, that's all QAnon right there. That's right. Yep. Yeah, that's a death cult is what that is.
They have an expression. If that were a fight, they would have stopped it. But that was a destruction. But I don't know how.
No, it wasn't. Hey, why don't you debate my next president? Why don't you debate her? You afraid you're going to shit yourself on stage? Because you're shitting yourself more and more frequently these days.
People, you got to make that into a movie or something. You got to...
Okay, let's make a movie about Kari Lake debating Ruben Gallego.
Anybody that sees that would never vote for this guy's a total lightweight. And this woman has given up a lot. She had great success. Everything she did, you gotta get her in. You gotta.
Nope, that's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Nope. Look at this. This is the ramblings of a demented, shit-ridden idiot. QAnon. QAnon.
To expedite removal of the Tren de Aragua.
To expedite what? What?
To expedite removal of the Tren de...
What was that, Stinky? What was that?
Aragua. And other savage gangs, I will invoke the Alien Enemies Act of 1798. Can you remember?
There you go. That's full Nazi. That's eugenics right there. Yep. Genetics, eugenics. Yeah. One race superior than another. Why don't you just say it? That you believe in the supremacy of the white race. That's right. This is a Nazi right here. I'm telling you.
Those were the old days when they had tough politicians. I have to go back that long. Think of that, 1798.
That's nonsense.
Powerful act. You couldn't pass something like that.
Yeah, no. Basically, he can put anybody he wants into a concentration camp. We did that when we were in a war. That's right. Yeah. That's why he's saying that this is a war, and he's been talking about liberating and all that. This is a Nazi.
Today we're politically correct. Today people kill and they end up getting out on bail in 2 minutes.
That's a lie. Yeah. Did you hear how ridiculous that sounds? Yeah. Telling you we're gonna win this election, but it's gonna be a rough ride.
No, this is a little different act. The Aliens Enemy Act, 1798, to target and dismantle every migrant criminal network
That's nonsense. None of that shit's going on. Sorry.
operating on American soil.
That's nonsense. That's not. You see, he's going full Hitler. It's going to be Hitler this and Hitler that from here on out. That's right.
100%.
Yeah, you're right. We did do that to the Japanese in World War II. And it was terrible because the overwhelming majority of them, I mean, we're talking about 99.9% of them, had nothing to do with that war. That's right. Yeah, it was one of our most, it was terrible.
And in honor of the great people of Aurora, Colorado, we will...
You're not going to have the night of the broken glass there. You're not. You're not. That's what he's setting up. In Springfield and Colorado, they're going to start destroying shit. Watch. 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 This is Nazi. This is a Nazi right here. A Nazi.
Call this Operation Aurora.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's disgusting. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What Joe Biden needs to do is send the National Guard over there. And anybody that gets cute, kick the shit out of him. Make an example of him. Fuck it. He has immunity. That's right. That's what this guy's trying to do. He's trying to destroy Aurora, Colorado. That's right. That's right. This shit-talking shitbag. Yeah. Yeah. This, yeah. Yep. It is scary. This is scary stuff. It is. It is. Because it's not going to happen here because I live right next to him. It's not going to happen here. But it's going to get ugly. This is going to get ugly. Hey, I tell you what, the regular news better start covering these shit rallies for what they're made for, because the culmination of this shit is going to be next week in New York, of all places. That's right. That's right. He's going to go full Hitler. He's already going full. He's going full Hitler here.
To suffer with this group of thugs.
Who? Where? What are you talking about? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. The migrants are this guy's version of Hitler's Jews. That's right.
And if they come back into our country after removal, it's an automatic 10 years in jail with no... This is a Nazi. This is an enemy of the state right here. This is an enemy of the state. They need to start reporting this for what it's worth. This is an enemy of the state. He's going to make it real difficult for everybody. That's right. Possibility of parole. No possibility. Not that we want to do it. But by the way, not that we want to do it. We all have big hearts, but it's not sustainable. We're not going to have a country.
You're a prick. You're a prick. We have a country. We're fine. We're thriving, you asshole. We have the #1 economy in the world.
It's not sustainable. You see what's going on with the cities again. New York has a $3 billion bill. I always heard New York is low on funds.
New York is a $3 billion bill. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? New York supports all those shit states of yours. That's right. All those meth-ridden hillbillies. Yeah, that's right. That's right. They are givers, not takers in this country. That's right.
$3 billion bill, and the federal government's not going to pick it up. And I'm hereby calling for
a $3 billion bill that the federal government is not going to pick up. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? That's fucking nonsense. That was a word salad.
For the death penalty for any migrant that kills an American citizen or a law enforcement officer.
These people are imbeciles. He has brain. This is a cancer. This is exactly what happens when a cancer hits the body. This is exactly what it looks like. This idiot is pathetic. This is a lunatic. This is a narcissistic lunatic right here. I mean, seriously, man, look at this. Open your eyes. Just look at this scenario right here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at this scenario. Look at this. Look at this. We have in America, right, this narcissistic shitbag, right, this criminal, this communist on a ballot, right, to be elected. After he's been convicted for 34 felonies. Yeah. And is facing another 50. Has killed police officers and tried to overthrow the government. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. They better wake up.
Thank you. They kill an American citizen or a law enforcement officer.
Bro, anybody that kills anybody here gets to fucking go to prison or gets the death penalty. Period. It's not a new concept, you asshole.
And if you ever wanted to stop drugs as opposed to blue ribbon, I set up so many blue ribbon committees, you know.
What blue ribbon committee did you set up? What are you talking about? You set up an election integrity thing, right? And how did that go? Yeah, you fucking liar.
First Lady did a fantastic job of that.
Yeah, she hates you. She can't. That grifting Russian hooker hates you. She hates you. She can't say our terrific First Lady. That lady despises you.
She headed up a commission. And she got
and she's banging one of your Secret Service guys.
And by the way, she wrote a great book. Go buy it.
No. Have you read it? No, because you're functionally illiterate and you can't read. It's a goddamn picture book of a Hitler. You get the book?
Melania. And she says very nice things about me. I was worried. I wouldn't have. If she didn't, I wouldn't be talking about that book at all. I'd pretend it never happened. No, she's great. And she
hates you, and you know it. How about that big kiss that she planted on your bloated cheek at the Republican National Convention? Remember that? Nobody does because it didn't happen.
She wrote a great book. I think it's the #1 bestseller now. Can you believe it?
No, it's not. That's a lie.
So go buy it. Melania. Go
That's a lie.
buy it.
Nobody's buying jack shit.
But Kamala's actions as the border czar are especially egregious. It's a betrayal.
No, it's not. That's a lie.
The brave men and women who devote their lives to securing our borders. They are treated.
Yeah, no. Imagine if they have 1,500 more agents. Imagine that. Yeah. You're a prick.
So badly. They are treated so badly. It's so horrible. They're heroes, but they're not treated like heroes. But you know, I tell them all the time, the people know you're heroes. It's the radical left lunatics.
That's nonsense. That's a lie.
I call them the heroes of ICE and the heroes of Border Patrol. Incredible. And these courageous patriots, they risk their lives to keep America safe and our borders secure. And then Kamala came along and
Nonsense.
demanded that they aid and abet the invasion of our country.
No. Listen to him talking about invasion again. This is disgusting.
Which really is what they're told to do.
There is no invasion.
Which they have dedicated their lives to prevent, and they are.
That's nonsense. This is a desperate criminal, is what this is. A bloated, disgusting, desperate shit-gibbon.
Not happy, and she only bothered. If she only just did this.
Yeah, that's a glitch.
So all she had to do.
That's a glitch.
Was go to the border for the first time. It took her, 3.5 years to
That's nonsense. That's a lie.
go there. And then she went to a place that I'd love to go for dinner sometime with you people. She never went. She didn't go to the border for the whole time.
That's nonsense. That's a lie.
It was a great insult. And I used to call them all the time. In fact, they thought I was a pain in the ass. I'd call them, how's the border going, fellas? How's it going?
Really?
How's it going, Brandon? How we doing, Paul?
Both shit gibbons fired.
How we doing, Paul?
Fired. Those lunatics. Fired.
How's
Bunch of criminals.
the
Yeah.
border, Paul? They would get my call. They say, this guy, He's crazy. No, I was not crazy.
Yeah. Oh boy, that's right. That's right. Yep. That's right. You didn't want to say that word. Yep. You're a lunatic.
I want to have a strong border, and that's why we had that beautiful chart. It was my favorite chart in history. I sleep with it. I kiss it.
What? The rantings and ravings of a lunatic.
Even if that chart had bad numbers, I would have loved that chart. That was my all-time favorite. Every night I take it to bed with me, I kiss it. But today I'm honored to receive, and this was an honor that I didn't know about till very recently, the endorsement, because it's very hard for them to do this, you know? It's very hard for them to do this. But the endorsement of the official union of the Border Patrol agents, the entire...
Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
They said it was unanimous.
Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. He's preparing this illusion for them. They're gonna freak out when this guy gets destroyed in the election. They're gonna freak out and he doesn't care. Yeah. Nope, that was a full-on lie.
And there are thousands of people, they said it was unanimous. And I will say I have the endorsement of almost every single law enforcement group.
No, he doesn't. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Police, the fraternity.
That's a lie.
Cop
killer. This is a cop killer.
100,000.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's
a cop killer right there. You're looking at a cop killer. A cop killing prick right there. That's right.
For them to do endorsements. You know, it's not an easy thing to do, but there comes a point when you have really no choice. I'd like to thank the former president of the National Border Patrol, a friend of mine, Council Brandon.
Former. That guy, that Brandon guy is a fucking lunatic. I've seen him on stage. That is a lunatic. Yeah.
And it's an incredible council, actually, Brandon.
Nope. He's the council of nothing. That is the council of the Ku Klux Klan. Yeah.
Joe's here someplace, Brandon. Thank you.
Nope. These are all flunkies. These were people that were radicalized by this prick, and they kicked them off of anything that resembled a badge. That's right. These are his flunkies he's talking about.
Brandon.
Trump is in super panic mode now. Super panic mode. They are going to snatch his ass up and throw him in jail. That's right. Yeah.
And I'd like to formally introduce the new president of the council, another friend. They become friends of yours. It's like you were in a war together. When I was here,
Nope. This is not a war. Nope.
Running things, that border was a big deal to me.
Nope.
We wouldn't let
Yeah, it was a big deal to you. You fucking killed 1 million people, you asshole.
people in. We had a year, would be 2019, where they said zero, and I think they were wrong on this, to be honest. They said 0 terrorists came in, 0. The following year they said 11.
This idiot is so full of shit. It's not funny. I mean, this is ridiculous shit right here.
Now they have thousands of terrorists pouring
Nope. No, they don't.
into a country. These are
Nope. You notice how it's repetitive. Everything is repetitive. He is brainwashed. He has brainwashed these people. I mean, these people are gone. They walk around like zombies, man. Yeah? That's right. He has brainwashed the shit out of these people. It's terrible. And then we have another stiff as the Attorney General, Merrick Garland, who just won't, man, look, you snatch this motherfucker up by the neck, right? And then you say, let the chips fall where they may. That's it. End this shit, man.
stone-cold hardened terrorists. Bad things are going to happen. We're going to get them the hell out of here before they
No.
do, we'll tell you. But the new president of the council, another great friend of mine, is Paul Perez. And
Nope.
he joined by a very highly respected man, Art Del Cueto.
Nope. All of those people fired. They're miserable. They're flunkies. All flunkies. They're not in any position to do anything at this point. Nope. Nope. They're flunkies.
Del Cueto, Vice President.
Vice President of what? Vice President of what? These are flunkies.
Maybe we could ask them to come on up. We're also joined very proudly today by a large delegation of our nation's frontline border agents. These are
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Let's just take a look at this for a minute, and then we'll skip over.
incredible people. So let's show our appreciation
Where are they? I want to see them.
for their unbelievable service.
I want to see them in their uniforms of stolen valor. Yeah. From a draft dodger. Stolen valor. He's got people running up there with fake uniforms on, saying they're cops for Trump and this shit and firemen for Trump. No, stolen valor. He's good at it. This fucking prick. That's right.
To
Yeah.
our country.
Nope. These are nobodies. These are nobodies. Skinheads. Yeah, no. These are all fucking skinheads. These are all skinheads. They don't work for anybody anymore. No. Nope. They're nobodies. It's all bullshit. You think that old man right there is in any type of active duty right now? It's bullshit. These are all his jackbooted thugs. Yeah. You tell me that this isn't a Klan rally? Bullshit.
America, I have a message for you. If we allow borders are Harris.
Yep. Nope. These aren't real cops. Nope. They're not. These are, look, brown shirts. Here you have it. These are brown shirts. These are his brown shirts. That's right. None of these motherfuckers ain't serving active. No. Man, no. And the press doesn't, the weak ass press doesn't talk about this.
To win this election, every city, every community in this great country is going to go to hell.
Nope. You see, this is all a lie. All a lie. These are his brown shirts. Jackbooted thugs. Nope. Not gonna happen.
The untold.
Yeah, no. I'm done with these motherfuckers. Yeah. Nope. They're not active duty. Nope. No, they're not. This is all bullshit. Nope.
On behalf of the 16,000 men and women represented by the National Border Patrol Council.
Nope. What National Border Patrol Council? What are you talking about? That's bullshit. Nope.
And he had no notes, and you gave a perfect deal. I think we're going to all have to go back and say, that was a good job. Did he do a good job? Look at all these Border Patrol and ICE.
Nope. Nonsense.
This group is incredible. Brandon right over there was the leader for a long time, brilliantly the leader. Never got a call from them. Not Biden. He was sleeping. And not her. No, not her. She never called. Never once. I saw this. I didn't ever ask them. I saw this.
Nope. You see, this is nonsense, and it's fake, and it's staged. I'll tell you why. And watch this. See that guy right there? Okay. That guy claimed that somebody in his family, right, was killed by a migrant. When this idiot went down to the border. Yep. That's right. This is fake. This is all fake. It's all bullshit. Yep, that's right.
A reporter asked Paul, have you ever been called? No, I haven't. How can you do that? Most important thing, it's the fabric and lifeblood of our country, and they're destroying our country, and these are the people in charge. So there's a big morale problem, and she ruined the job.
I mean, he literally has brown shirts. He literally has brown shirts. Okay? All right? You don't scare anybody. I got news for you, you jackbooted thugs. You don't scare anybody. You're not scaring anybody. Yeah, no. Yeah. They're going to kick your fucking ass. That's right. You son of a bitch. Yeah.
A lot of these border agents, they went after people, remember? With the horses. Remember that? Do you remember?
This bullshit. This is all bullshit.
That was a terrible thing. It turned out that they were totally wrong, but they went after a lot of other people, very innocent people.
Oh, fuck you. Alrighty, fuck you.
Bonus. So we're gonna retain them. We're gonna retain them. It's almost like being a great baseball player or football player, but not. There's going to be a whole new spirit. And this is a group that really needs spirit because they're protecting us, they're protecting our lives, they're protecting our country.
Nope, that's a lie.
So we're going to be doing that. So it's gotten a little tight. That's good. That's supposed to be that way. Patrick, thank you. 400,000. Well, that's great.
Nope.
I think we have every.
Nope, that's a lie.
Law.
You don't scare these clowns don't scare anybody. Yeah, no, yeah. Fuck around, you're gonna find out. That's right. Remember this. Fuck around and you're gonna find out. This asshole has led everybody either to prison or bankruptcy. Alright? Y'all fuck around, you're gonna find out. Yeah, keep on.
Enforcement group in the United States, the sheriffs. They're incredible people, and they really do. It's easier for them not to do their job. They want to work like hell, and they want to.
This is nonsense. This is nonsense. Yeah, right. Yeah, the Border Patrol wearing Trump hats? No. Nope. He's wearing a Trump hat, okay? Those hats on the back say Trump. This is all a fake. This is all a fake. It's all fake. This is all fake. This is all show.
Would you have done something differently having President Biden?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. All right? Yeah.
Excellent for good confession. US inflation has hit a new 40-year high, increasing by 9.1.
Who cares? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Hey, skinhead, you're going to fuck around and you're going to find out. You are so going to find out. That's right.
Percent over the financial year. The cost of home.
Brown. He fucking brought brown shirts to the party. God damn. Look at that.
I spotted him. You had no problems when he was in charge. You know who that is? Sheriff Joe. Sheriff Joe!
A fucking criminal. There you go. Sheriff Joe Arpaio. A criminal. He cost the state of Arizona $275 million because he was a goddamn racist. That's right. Yeah. These are Klan rallies, through and through. Only the cream of the shit does this guy associate himself with.
Oh, stand up. Oh. Brandon, sign him up immediately. Paul, you gotta
Brandon's an asshole. Brandon's a brown shirt.
sign him up immediately. Sheriff Joe. Well, you didn't have any problems with Sheriff
You didn't
Joe.
have any problems, huh? With the racial profiling and good God, they got sued to the tune of $275 million. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That Sheriff Joe almost bankrupted the state of Arizona. That's right. That's right. These are facts.
Oh, it was tough and fair. You know what? He was actually very fair. It was.
You know what that was? You know what that was, Mark? That was a show of fake strength, is what that was. And they went behind him and they had brown shirts on, man. What is the press waiting to mention this kind of shit, man? This is not conspiracy. These are facts, man. Look, this is disgusting.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Sheriff Joe. I just saw you here. I would have had you come up. But you are a special guy. Thank you.
You're a fucking criminal is what you are.
He had a wonderful wife. He just lost his wife a little while ago, but she was a wonderful woman, and she's...
Fuck her. She was with him. She's a fucking parasite too. Yeah, I can't wait for him to join her.
Looking down at you. You couldn't have made her life too easy, I can guarantee you that. But she loved you, Sheriff Joe, so you take care of yourself, okay? Great guy.
This is an imbecile. This is an imbecile.
So the answer that she would do nothing different is totally disqualifying. So think of it. We have the worst
No, it's not.
president in the history of our country.
No, we don't. That's a lie. That's a lie. Face it. That was a consequential president that had to get us out of the mess that you got us into.
By far. The happiest man is Jimmy Carter because he was brilliant by comparison.
No, Jimmy Carter, he says that he can die the day after he watches you get buried in the election. He says he will die a happy man. He's holding on, and I pray that Jimmy Carter makes it to November the 5th. I pray. I want that man to die a happy man. I really do.
His administration is considered now brilliant by comparison.
Yeah. What? And yours was what? Yeah. A joke. You're a joke.
We have the worst. And she says that she would do nothing different than the worst president that we've ever had. We have...
Nope. That was you. Rated... You're rated the worst president ever.
We have a right track, wrong track, where he sets a record every week for the wrong track. And she says that because there wasn't...
What is right track? What are you talking about? Right track, wrong track?
That she really meant that. What she really wanted to do, but she couldn't think of anything.
But what she really wanted to do because she really couldn't think of anything. That was a massive word salad, Stinky.
I heard that question, I said, oh, this is going to be a bad answer for me. Meaning this is... No. When they ask him, you know what he's referring to? The debate, right? And anybody that isn't Fox that asks him a question, this is going to be a bad question for me. And he shits himself. Yep. That's how this guy rolls. You ask him a tough question and he shits himself. I knocked this one out of the park, and she said, no, I want to be the same as Joe Biden. Anybody that...
What?
That votes for her, you should have your head examined. She wanted to... 86% of the country thinks we're on the wrong track.
Nope, that's a lie.
And she says, no, I do everything the same. Keep the airplane.
Yep, that's right.
Flying. You know the worst thing? And I'll bring this up a little separately. 325,000 young children are probably dead or...
What? That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
Missing, but certainly missing.
Nope, that's a lie. The only children that went missing were the ones that when you yacked them out of their mother's arms, you fucking prick you. You're a fucking prick.
And they're either sex slaves.
That's a lie.
Or they're dead.
That's a lie. That is an absolute lie. A gaslighting lie right there.
Think of the number. It's not 2, which is too many. It's not 100.
Uh-oh. He's meandering. Look at that resting face. He's trying to figure out what to say here. He's completely lost his train of thought.
It's 325,000.
Nope. That's a lie.
Lives are probably gone. Their parents will never get to see them again.
That's a lie.
Again. And these are people that she allowed just as if she had a gun in her hand, okay?
That's awful. That is awful. That right there is awful. Man, I can't believe the press doesn't cover this. Oh my God, that's horrifying.
And for that woman to be running for president is a disgrace, and everybody knows.
Nope. And she's going to be the president, and you're going to prison. You disgusting freak, you.
How can you keep someone who stated plainly and clearly that she will change absolutely nothing from Biden, Kamala?
There is nothing wrong with this country right now. We're number one in everything. That's right. We are number one in everything, except eradicating parasites like you. That's right.
He's turning us into a third world nation.
This is vile. This is evil. What this is evil. It's pure evil. You're looking at evil right there. Evil. This is Hitler. Hitler, this is Hitler. Full on. He's not even trying to hide it anymore.
Weaponization. How about the weaponization? I've been investigated more than the great Alphonse Capone.
You're full of shit. You're full of shit. That's right. That's right. And it's just a matter of time now. It is just a matter of time. You are going to get hit over the head with the book. That's right. Yeah.
Do you guys know Alphonse Capone Scarface? This is a rough guy.
You're an idiot. This is stupid as hell.
I don't know. He may be even too tough for Paul. I don't know, Paul. This is a tough one.
Paul is a pussy. Like you. Paul is a pussy. That's right.
Alphonse Capone, Scarface. I've been investigated more than Alphonse Capone.
Stinky, you're meandering. The dope is wearing off.
It's called the weaponization of the Justice Department.
Yeah, right. Like you want to do? Yeah. No. You already did it. McCabe got audited, and so did Comey. I wonder why. Yeah. You son of a bitch.
And we've never had it. This was a third world, happens all the time.
Nope. If this was third world, if this was a third world country, and you tried to overthrow it, yeah, your ass would have been in Mike Pence's noose. That's right.
I'm in the third world banana republics. It happened in the United States. And can you believe I'm leading?
You're not leading anything. You are not leading anything.
Oh, when did it happen where you're leading? Because the people get it. They get it.
Nope. This race is not even close.
All my life I never had a problem. Now my beautiful parents are up in heaven. I think they are.
No, they're not. They're rotting in the ground. Worms have eaten them out, and what's left of their bones is being disintegrated. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Even my father made it there. He could be.
Your father was a senile old shitbag that shit himself and died a demented shitbag. That's right. Yeah.
But I think because he was a good person.
He was a demented shitbomb.
Strong, tough, but he was a good.
He was a demented shitbomb.
Person, my mother's guaranteed. She's a guaranteed.
Your mother was a buzzard.
But they're up there looking down and say, how did this happen to my son? You know, I could have been on the most beautiful beaches in the world right now. I could have been enjoying and let the waves smack.
Nope. Nope. You don't have money for anything. All the money that these people have given you, you have funneled it into those shit businesses of yours, and now you're going broke. Now you're leeching off of what's his face, off of Musk. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Me in the face, my beautiful mane of hair blowing in the.
Your beautiful mane of hair. This idiot thinks he's secretariat. Oh, by the way, my thoroughbreds, they have beautiful manes of hair. I'll show them to you. I'll show them to you guys one day. We'll start talking about that shit after we disperse of this guy. Continue, Stinky.
No hairspray. No.
Yeah, right. You want to talk about projection here? What a liar.
Spray necessary.
Bro, those 3 strands that you have surgically on top of your head. Look, this asshole is running for the presidency of the United States. Can you believe that? This is a fantasy. This is a fantasy. This is Fantasy Island. Tattoo, Zeppelin, boss, Zeppelin.
The most beautiful places in the world.
Nope. Not to mention, how many countries are you allowed to now? Now that you're a convicted felon. Yeah, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace that we have a former president of the United States, and he can't travel to half the countries in this world because he is a convicted felon. This is disgraceful. It's disgraceful.
I own some of the greatest clubs. I could have had the greatest.
No. You put your name on some clubs, and now they're dying to get them off. That's right. Yep, dying to get your name off of them.
But I'd rather be in Arizona with you and these people all day long because we're going to make America great again.
You're not going to win Arizona. Sorry.
Right? Right?
Nope. Sorry.
With our victory, we will become the greatest, strongest, freest, and safest, and the most powerful
No, we're fine. We're fine.
nation.
We are right now. Sorry. All of that we have right now.
Again, in
All of that we have it right now.
the world. We're not considered a great nation right now.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're number one. And don't get it confused. Don't confuse yourself. We are number one.
But we're going to be a great nation again, and it's not going to take long.
Hey, we are a great nation, you asshole.
We will quickly defeat inflation, and we will make America
We're fine. We're fine. Inflation is down. We're fine.
affordable again. We're going to have to
We are. We're affordable. That's right.
do that.
That's right. We're affordable. Only you can't borrow any money here. That's right. That's right. This idiot is up against it. His properties are mortgaged to the nines. And that campaign money is running out. He was begging people for money in a closed meeting with some billionaires, right? Yeah. That's right.
It's not affordable. And you know what people bring up more than anything? Simple things like groceries. They say groceries. Who would think that? Groceries. But they bring it up. Cars. They do a lot of different everything, basically. Look.
They bring up groceries. They bring up cars. They do a lot of different things. Yeah. Stinky.
We had the worst inflation, I think, they say in 48 years, I think, ever. There's no...
Nope, that's a lie. It was because of you. The inflation that we had was squarely because of you. And the trade deficit you build up with China and the transfer of wealth with your tax code. That's right. That's right. You bankrupted this like you do everything else.
Look at anything like it. And they don't even put the really bad, like as an example, we had interest rates at 2%. They went up to 10%.
Nope, never. That never happened. That's a lie.
Well, they don't include that. They don't include...
Because it's not true. Whatever he says, that's a lie. He says that the press doesn't include it in the story. It's bullshit.
Many things. And by the way, at 10%, you can't get the money. So obviously it's much...
Yeah, you can't get money. You can't get money at all. At all. And your interest rate, because you're such a deadbeat, right? Yeah, you can't even get an interest rate because there's not one lender that will loan you a dime. That's right. In this country.
Than 10%. For all of the working people struggling under Kamala's inflation nightmare, we will have large tax cuts for workers. We're going to have beautiful additional tax cuts.
Nope. Didn't have one. Yeah, what happened last time? Nope.
Including
Nope.
no tax on tips.
Yeah, because tips aren't going to exist with you. They're not going to exist. They're going to be part of the package. That's right. That's right. Yeah. They're going to be part of the package when you go to a restaurant or a club. Yeah. And the owner's going to get it all. That's right. And pay you a dirt wage. Yeah. That's Project 2025. That's right.
No tax on overtime.
Because there's not going to be any overtime. He just said it. He doesn't like to pay overtime.
And no tax on Social Security.
That's it. Because there's not going to be any Social Security. He's telling the truth.
Benefits for our seniors. And you deserve it. You know,
Yeah, no, you're... What do you mean you deserve it? You're a senior too.
the seniors have suffered.
You shit yourself. What seniors? You're a senior. You are a senior. You're a demented senior that shits himself on the regular. I guarantee you have a load going right now.
Because they're at fixed income, many of them, and the inflation has made it impossible. Everything they've taken in, and it's just gone.
That is nonsense.
They're wiped out, and we're not going to do that. We're not going to let that. Then they're supposed to pay tax yet. By contrast, Kamala Harris is known as the taxing queen. She loves taxes.
That's nonsense. That's nonsense.
The only one I've ever seen. She campaigns on the fact that she wants to give you a 70.
No. Nonsense.
It's like deductibility. It's going to be incredible because you'll sell a lot more.
This idiot has no idea how anything that has to do with numbers functions. I mean, seriously. The rambling, incoherent answer, what this prick says, it's just all bullshit. It's all bullshit. He has come to the end where he can't wing it anymore. That's the thing. He made it to office by winging it. He can't wing it anymore. Period. That's it. No, the emperor has no diaper.
Cars, and we're going to protect our car business. Then we're going to protect.
Yeah. You stop glitching, Stinky. Watch this.
And everybody says, "Oh man, why didn't I think of that?" Right? It's like deductibility. It's going to be incredible because you'll sell a lot more cars, and we're going to protect our car business.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent message were you anything close that is considered a rational thought.
We're going to protect it.
Stinky with the glitch.
Made in the USA, and we don't have to go through it. Made in the USA, and we're going to protect them with tariffs.
Holy shit.
Building a car plant. With other things, he's not so good, but he can build a computerized
God.
plant.
Yeah. He's talking about his fictional buddy, the plant builder.
One little mistake. If I pronounce a word slightly wrong, and I tend not to go back, because I don't want to go back. I don't want to say, excuse me, let me go. I like to bull through it.
What?
So I speak for hours, mostly without a teleprompter.
At no point.
Really, mostly. One
in your rambling, incoherent message.
Mispronunciation of a word.
Are you anything close?
He's cognitively impaired.
To anything that can be considered a coherent thought. He hates it. He hates it when they call him a demented old man. That's right. Yeah. This idiot is one cheeseburger away from spreading his own shit on a wall. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
He's getting old.
No, you're old. No, you're not getting old. You're there. You are there. Yeah, this is pathetic. He is pathetic.
He's getting old. He mispronounced a word like the name of the gang. If I did. I think I got it perfectly, didn't I? But
good Lord. This is so pathetic.
If they see any, they watch for weeks and weeks. For weeks and weeks, I'm up here ranting and raving.
We are all now dumber for having listened to this.
Last night, 100,000 people.
Nope. No, you didn't. Nope. You rambling, incoherent shitbag.
Flawless.
Nope. No, you didn't.
Ranting and raving.
That's you. The ranting and ravings of a demented, psychopathic lunatic. Yeah, he's totally crashing. You're right about that. He is crashing big time. Look. Yeah. I mean, he pretty much, I don't know, he pretty much could might as well just take a rail right there off of the lectern. Why not? They don't give a shit. They'd probably cheer for him. If he took a hot rail of meth right now, they would cheer for him. I guarantee it.
I'm ranting and raving.
That's right, Stinky. Now you're talking. That's right.
Not a mistake.
Yeah, right.
And then I'll be in a little thing and I'll say something a little bit like the.
You'll be in a little thing and you'll say something like the.
I'll say da.
You'll say a da.
Say he's cognitively impaired.
That's right. Because you are. Stinky, now you're giving me material to make a funny video. That's right. That's right. This is going to be a clip later.
No, I'll let you know when I will be. I will be someday. We all will be someday.
Instead of man, person, woman, camera, how about a rippy two, plop, shit, smell. A rippy two, plot, shit, smell.
I'll be the first to let you know. But when you can do this...
No, you won't. The mind, in the ramblings of a demented person, they're always the last person to know. That's right.
3-4 times a day.
Yeah. Now you're talking about how many times you shit yourself. That's right. And you don't even notice anymore. According to Ivanka, you don't even notice anymore. That's right. You shit yourself and you just take it in stride, just like you did a Rippy 2. A Rippy 2, I guarantee you fired out a bomb that day. And you just kept on right on stride. That's right. Yeah.
And you can go from site to site, from Arizona to Pennsylvania.
Shitting yourself. That's right. Yep.
To Michigan. And then you have some little writer at the New York Times who's been really bad lately. They follow every single word. Did he get, wait a minute. He said something wrong. I actually...
Yes, this is a right. I can say a little word. This is getting awful. This is getting bad. But I say we stick with this because this is getting real bad.
Say things very right, and they'll use the same story but belittle it like it doesn't exist.
They would use the same story and belittle it. Oh, Stinky.
But it all exists. But
when is somebody going to cover this for what it is? This is a Nazi rally featuring a demented, crusty clown that's one whopper away from wiping shit on the wall. Because that's what this is.
they love it, because Biden was obviously cognitively repaired. She should have...
Cognitively repaired. Are you hearing this? He's trying to rank on Biden, and he's talking about he was cognitively repaired. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Say things very right, and they'll use the same story but belittle it like it doesn't...
Belittle the story. Okay. That's a rambling.
Doesn't exist, but it all exists.
But it all exists. What does that even mean?
They love it, because Biden was obviously cognitively repaired. She should have reported...
But Biden was obviously cognitively repaired. He in like one long utterance, right? His mind is going so fast, it's getting so demented that he talked about 3 different topics in one utterance. This is bad. Stinky's getting real bad. Look at this. Let's listen to this. Right, listen.
You say things very right, and they'll use the same story, but
you say things very right, and you'll use the same story,
belittle it,
and you'll belittle it. Okay?
Like it doesn't exist, but it all
because it doesn't exist.
Exists.
All of it doesn't exist.
But they love it, because...
But they love it.
Biden was obviously cognitively repaired.
Because Biden was obviously cognitively repaired. Okay? Yeah. No.
She reported him
because she didn't report him. Oh my God, this is awful.
A nation in danger. We've never been so close to being in World War III.
Wow. He bounced from a newspaper article to World War III. Look at that resting face. This is toast. This thing is toast.
Than we are right now.
The only thing that has this guy going is dope. That's it. Accelerating dope. I call accelerant dope is what it was. Yeah.
And don't kid yourself. We have an election coming up, but we still have like 3.5 months left. And it's a long...
You heard that? You heard that? You heard what he said? You heard what he said?
Long time in a nuclear world. And,
You heard, listen to this. Listen to this. That's it. That's it. He is totally crashed and burned. Listen to this.
To being in World War III
Listen.
than we are right now. And don't kid yourself. We have an election coming up, but we still have like 3.5 months.
You heard that? You heard that. That's right. There you go.
Left. And it's a long time in a nuclear world.
3.5 months in a nuclear world. We have an election in 3.5 months. All right. Tell your people that. Tell them to vote in 3.5 months.
And that would be a war like no other. And I'm not...
No. There's no wars going. We're not in any wars. We're not in any. There's conflicts going on, but we're not in any of them.
thrilled about the people representing us, even for a short period of time. But I just...
I mean, he is gone. This is gone. This is the worst.
I just have to, because you read so much, and now some people say he's the single greatest speaker of all time, because...
Now the dementia is firing on all cylinders.
You know what? Nobody's ever... I actually asked that question. Hundreds of thousands of people show up, and I assume it's for my look.
No, they don't. Wait. You just heard... I mean, this is complete run-on. Listen to this. Just listen to this.
Now, some people say he's the single greatest speaker of all time.
Nobody says that.
Because you know what? Nobody's ever... I actually asked that...
Because nobody's ever. And he lost his train of thought.
Question. Hundreds of thousands of people show up.
No, they don't. This is delusional.
And I assume it's for my looks.
He says hundreds of thousands of people show up because of his looks. Listen to this. This is a lunatic. The dementia is in full swing here. Full swing. Listen to this.
But I said, but you know, I said it today to Brandon.
Poor Brandon. Poor Brandon.
I said, you know, Brandon, it's funny. I look outside, you could fill this place up 3 times.
Nope. No, you can't. How pathetic. Man, I'm telling you, this idiot's gonna die spreading feces all over himself and on the walls. Yeah, that's right. You know, there's a friend of mine. Yeah, no, this is a real friend. He said, man, you don't want him to go to prison. You want him to sit there and actually drown in his own shit in front of everybody. Yeah, he told me that about 6 months ago. Man, he couldn't have been more right.
If anybody would like to give up your seat, please.
Nope, not happening.
But outside is...
Nope.
Packed.
He's claiming that there's more people outside. Dude, this is not a full venue. It's all bullshit.
Television screens now.
Yeah, so now he's saying the people that should be there are at home watching it on TV. No.
I said to Brandon just a little while ago, I said, you know, I draw all these people. I don't think I've ever had a story that Trump is a great speaker.
Because you're a moron. That's why. Because you're a functionally illiterate moron that shits himself on the regular.
I hear about great speakers like Churchill. I hear about a lot
You ain't no Churchill.
of great speakers. But I've never heard that Trump is a great...
No, because listen to this.
I'm in trouble, because you know what they're going to do? He's comparing himself to Winston Churchill.
Hey, that's what you're doing. and right after that, the line after that's going to be, or before it, this, okay, here's going to be the first line. This fucking lunatic, right? And then it's going to say, is comparing himself to Churchill.
Well, that's what they'll do, Andy, right?
Andy doesn't want to have anything to do with you at this point.
That's what they'll do. They'll say, oh, he's comparing himself. He was angry about... No, I've never had a story that And there's a reason these guys...
Wow. I mean, this is... Man, you know, everybody's had that car, right? Where the transmission just starts skipping. Look, listen to how many times his mind hits on different thoughts. Look, listen to this. Listen.
Well, that's what they'll do, Andy, right? That's what they'll do. They'll say, oh, he's comparing himself. He was angry about... No.
He's comparing himself. He was angry about... No.
I've never had a story that and there's a reason.
And I've never had a story and there's a reason.
These crowds are coming, and someday...
No, what?
Hear about a lot of good stuff, but I've never heard that Trump...
Man, I tell you what, guys. Shit. I'm turning into a front row Joe. I've probably watched about 50 of these things, right? Okay? I cut videos off of them. We make a little money, whatever, goes to a good cause. I donate my money to cancer kids, But look, that's not the point here. I have never seen him so bad as he is now. This is, the dementia is in high gear.
Is he great? Uh-oh, now I'm in trouble, because you know what they're going to do?
Look. Look at how many different thoughts. You tell me, you don't have to be a psychiatrist to analyze this guy. Listen to how many different thoughts he skips over. Bam, 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 bam. I've never seen him this bad. Stinky, you're making me nervous. Stinky?
Hey, to Brandon.
One.
I said, Brandon is...
Let's count them. That's one.
I look outside,
That's another one. That's two.
And you can fill this place up 3 times.
You see, that's 3.
If anybody would like to give up your seat, please. But outside it's packed.
Nope. That's another thought.
We put up television screens there.
That's a lie. This is dementia in a delusional manner.
But I said to Brandon just a little while ago, I said, I draw all these people. I don't think I've ever had a story that Trump is a great speaker.
Oh, boy.
I hear about great speakers like Churchill. I hear about a lot of great speakers. But I've never heard that Trump is a great... Uh-oh, now I'm in trouble, because you know what they're going to do?
Yeah, you see, he just bounced to another one. This is awful. And just think, this idiot is on a presidential ballot. This demented old shit bomb is on it, and he's delusional. And he stinks.
Comparing himself to Winston Churchill. Well, that's what they'll do, Andy, right?
And people laugh at it. They're not laughing with him anymore. They laugh at him.
That's what they'll do. They'll say, oh, he's comparing himself. He was angry about... No, I've never had a...
They're comparing himself. Oh, he was angry about. Whoa, Stinky, your transmission is stuck in second gear.
And there's a reason these crowds are coming. And someday they're going to figure... She said, because we love you, and I love you too. That's why I come.
Oh, God, that's awful.
She said, how good is that?
How pathetic is that? How pathetic is that? That's awful.
Is that woman? Stand up. Oh, stand up.
Hey, Renee, I think Andy's one of his brown shirts. He just points to somebody. It's probably, it might not even be Andy. He has that name in his head, so he just points to somebody. Yeah. I was at a rally one time where he was pointing at a lady and calling him John. Yeah, calling her John. Yeah. These are the ramblings of a demented, old, pathetic shit bomb.
Look at her. Wow. I would say that's beautiful. Is that...
Can you imagine if Fox invited me on that show, right, on his shit show with these clips? Could you imagine that? The camera would explode.
Is she your wife? You know what? I would say she's a beautiful woman, but if I did say that, my political career, you're not allowed to say that.
You just said it, Stinky. And why would your political career be over if you said somebody was pretty or beautiful? A woman was pretty or beautiful. Why? Hell, I have pretty beautiful women going through my gym all the time. And hey, my wife doesn't mind that, it is what it is. It's a pretty person. That's it.
So I'm not allowed to call you a beautiful woman, but...
This is ridiculous.
But she is. So,
You're being swooned. Listen, this lady is being swooned. She's being romanced, right? By this. The bloated junkie who paints the 3 hairs he has on top of his head blonde to try to look like some kind of teenager. Stinky, forget it. She's out of your league. You don't get wood anymore. Forget it. Forget it, Stinky. You're washed up and you're miserable. Look, you're miserable. You're miserable because that lady, unless you forced yourself on her, that lady wouldn't want to have anything. Hell, your own wife doesn't want to have anything to do with you because you stink. You stink. That's right. You shit yourself 3-4 times a day. You talk shit out of your ass. Your teeth are brown. Hey, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. You're repulsive. You're vile. You're vile. Women hate you. Women hate you. Women that aren't a gadfly or a barfly, they hate you.
You're crazy what's going on. Have to be politically correct nowadays. And we're going to have something about our military talking about being politically correct, because we have a great military. I knocked out ISIS.
No. Yeah, you ain't messing with our. We have the military. Nope. Sorry. When you lose the election, we have the military. That's right.
I knocked out ISIS so fast to bring jobs and factories and wealth raising.
Nope. You lost. Pervert Hoover lost 2 million jobs.
Back to our shores. We will have a 15% made in America corporate tax rate.
That's a nightmare. See that right there? That's Project 2025. That is a nightmare. That's what got us in this inflationary hole in the first place. When he cut when he cut the corporate tax rate from 30, I think it was 39, down to 21. That's what caused all this inflation. Right there. Period. Full stop.
Understand, I brought it down from almost 40%. And these are corporations. They don't have to be in our country. You know, in the old days, they moved.
These are corporations that don't have to be in our country. Now, as a result of your rambling, incoherent nonsense, we're all dumber for having listened to it.
From state to state, now they move from country to country. Every country wants our corporations. So we have to treat them good. Kamala wants to take their taxes and raise them. And you know what they do? They'll say, that's okay. Let's go to Ireland. You know, the pharmaceutical industry moved to Ireland. Let's go to
Micah, have a great day, brother.
Europe. Let's go to Asia. Let's go to China. They want them so badly.
What is he talking about?
So I moved it from 39, almost 40%, down to 21%.
And you bankrupted this place. That bankrupted this place. Yep, sure did.
Approved in Congress. But that doesn't make us great. It makes us good. It makes us competitive.
Nope. It made us broke, is what it did. It made us broke. That's right.
Sort of more than competitive was good. We had the greatest economy.
Nope. No, we didn't. You broke the supply chain. You made us wipe our ass with our finger because we didn't have any toilet paper. You killed 1 million people. And you devastated the economy with your fucking nonsense. That's right, you goddamn liar.
In the history of our country.
Nope, didn't happen. That's a lie.
When I did that.
That's a lie. That was the downfall of this economy. That's right. And those cuts are gonna lapse. And I can't wait. That's right.
We took in more revenue at 21 than we did at...
That's a lie. How are you going to bring... You cut the corporate... You dumb motherfucker. You cut the corporate tax rate from 39 to 21. What revenue are you going to bring in? What revenue? That's nonsense.
39, which is amazing. People were pouring in. But here's what we're doing now.
He went from the economy to people were pouring in. Yeah. Now,
I'm moving it down to 15%, but only for those people who make their products in America.
This is nonsense. This is absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I mean nonsense. Impossible to impose anything like this. This is bullshit.
And, in other words, a company, And by the way, you're going to see companies pouring back into our country.
Everything's pouring. The only thing that's pouring here is the shit on the back of your knees. Pouring. People pouring in, countries pouring in, companies pouring in. No. You like to use that word, don't you? Because every day when you take those disgusting pants on, there's a sticky mess there. Bro, I think people,
If somebody said, what are you going to do about the debt? We have a lot of debt. A lot of debt. And we were doing
that's right.
this, and then we got the China virus stuff.
No. We were heading to a recession when your policies kicked in. That's right. You rode Obama's, and then your policies started kicking in, and it was all downhill from there. That's right.
That came out of nowhere, and we had to focus on that because people
You killed 1 million people.
Wasn't really. Other countries suffered so badly. Other countries.
Nope. No country suffered more deaths than we did. Nope.
Proportionally, they suffered worse than us.
Nope. That's a lie.
Suffered worse than us.
That's a lie. Or do people not remember we're in lines trying to get a fucking box lunch? Yeah. That's right. This idiot, all he does is talk shit. He's a goddamn liar trying to rewrite history. He was awful.
Versus China. So, it's like one of those things. But, so we had to focus on that. We did a great job of that. We never got...
No, you didn't. You never got... Yeah, because you killed 1 million people. You said you did a great job. There were first responders in goddamn garbage bags. That was awful.
We never got credit for that, but we did a great job on that. Nobody knew what the hell it was. It came in. Our famous operation, they call it Operation Warp Speed. Operation Warp Speed gets military credit for being one of the most incredible things.
Operation Warp Speed gets military credit. Listen to this.
That they've ever seen, distribution of things. But we did a great job, and we got that.
Yeah, no. You notice how they don't clap? This is all QAnon. See that? That's a vaccine. He's talking about the vaccine. You could hear a pin drop. Yeah, that's right. This is all QAnon. This is garbage.
Handed over a country that was...
Yeah, no. Look. Yeah.
Operation Warp Speed gets military credit for being one of the most incredible things that they've ever seen.
There you go. He won't talk about that again, because those people went silent. Those disgusting, vile trailer trash, they went silent when it came to taking a vaccine, because they're lunatics. The people that stand behind these people, that stand behind this imbecile, are lunatics. That's right. Yeah.
Distribution of things. But we did a great job, and we got that. We handed over a country that was...
Hey, tell them, Stinky. Tell them you made something that they can inject in their body. Tell them that. Stinky. Come on. Stay with it. Warp Speed. Stay with it. Nope. I'm telling you. These are fucking lunatics. Yeah. They're disgusting, filthy lunatics. Trailer trash. Yeah. That don't want to get a vaccine and they just want to spread disease all over the place.
Better. The stock market was higher than it was just previous to COVID coming in.
Nope. That's a lie.
And so we did a great job.
Nope. No, you didn't. Sorry.
But we were in the process.
You caved it in. We were in the process of doing this. We were in the process of doing that. And bro, hey, you need to punt with this subject. You need to punt with the fact that your record was horrible. Yeah.
Just doing this, and a friend of mine called up from Wall Street. He's considered a brilliant analyst. He said, like the other one, he said, where did you come up with the idea of taking it down only?
Where did you come up with the idea of taking it down? Yeah.
For companies that make their product. He said,
that's nonsense. That's a bullshit idea.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
He points to a guy, right? Some kind of economist, right? It's a washed up dude, right? That he was held, this guy that he's talking about was held in contempt of court, right? For not paying back child support. That's right. Yeah, the guy he's talking about, another scumbag. All this guy, the only people this guy knows are scumbags, right? He owed his wife and his kids, not his wife. He owed his kids, right? That economist that he's talking about, he owed them $300,000, and he ended up being in contempt of court because he never paid it. That's right. That's who he's pointing to. Another scumbag.
You have all these 185 IQ people on Wall
And then there's you. The 25 IQ.
Street. That's sort of the ultimate. I think they say, you know who the smartest person they say in history was? Albert Einstein. He said Trump.
Yeah, right. That is a moron.
Agree with him. He said Trump.
Yeah, no. These are QAnon imbeciles. Listen to that. These are QAnon imbeciles.
My uncle, Dr. John Trump.
That idiot wanted nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you.
MIT, 40 years. That's pretty smart.
Yeah. What's your excuse? You're a moron.
He's smart. My uncle is very smart. He
Yeah. You weren't.
used to tell me things a long time ago about nuclear. He said, someday, son, you'll have a weapon that you'll be able to carry into a building like a handbag, and it will blow up New York City. I said, Uncle John, that's
Nobody told you this stupid story. Stop shitting on your uncle.
never going to happen. He's the longest serving professor in the history of MIT, like
That's a lie.
40 years and 41 years. Can you imagine?
That motherfucker died in 1967 or some shit like that.
So this could, does anybody believe in genes? Do you guys believe in
You see, here we go. Here goes the eugenics part of this. Again, a Nazi rally. Yeah.
genetics? These guys have good genetics too for safety.
Yep, there you go. There you go. This is, yeah, your brown shirts. Nope. Yeah, I dare them to go try one of those, Night of the Broken Glass. I dare them. That's what he's setting these assholes up to do. That's right. That's right. And they're going to F around and they're going to find out. That's right.
Yeah, that's all we want you for. We don't want you for anything else.
You heard that? Well, they don't want it for anything else. They just want them to cause havoc. It's disgusting what this asshole's doing. Disgusting.
We don't want you for anything else.
Yep, that's right. You're useless to him. Unless you're doing his dirty work, you are useless to this clown.
But for those who, but they were asking me, where did you come up with this idea? It's just an idea.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
And you only get it if you make your product here, because we want jobs. We want jobs. It's about jobs. It's not about the products. But then we have to protect those companies that move in and the companies that we have. The auto industry has been wiped out.
This is an imbecile. No, it hasn't.
We will have more auto jobs than we did. It's my biggest ambition.
Nope. No, we won't. We're doing fine. There's an automobile renaissance going on right now.
More auto jobs than we did 50
Nope. You lost 2 million jobs, pervert Hoover.
years ago in the prime. We are a tiny fraction of what we used to be.
This is an imbecile. And he gets even dumber when he tries to talk about something he knows nothing about. This is a moron, is what this is. Always been.
A fraction. And companies are going to move in at a level that nobody's ever seen. But
Like what's in your diaper? A load of shit is gonna go to a level so high that it's gonna leak over and go on your knees.
we have to protect them. So how do we protect them? With tariffs. If you don't move your plant into the United States, we put tariffs. You're not going to make your car.
Holy shit. Oh, enough, Stinky.
But he never once said, and this is a tribute, but look at the rockets coming in. He never once said to me, would you do me a favor? Could you lay off the electric car? No, the electric car is beautiful. It's great. And it's got a great market. It's going to do great. They're all going to do. I think it's great, but not 100%.
It will be 100% at some point. It will be. It will be. Yep, that's right. That's right. Your big oil buddies are shitting themselves. We're going to have a glut of oil here soon. We're going to have too much oil because of the electric cars. That's right.
Because they're going to be made in China, most of them.
No, they're not. That's a lie.
Because that's where we have a thing under our feet. It's called oil and gas.
Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. That's going the way of the dinosaur.
I call it liquid gold.
Yeah, this is full-on fascism right here. He brought up brown shirts and everything. Yeah. This is Sound the alarms.
So if you don't mind, we'll use that. And we're going to have hybrids. We're gonna have electric. We're gonna have everything. We're gonna have gas.
We have it now. What are you talking about? We have it now.
Propelled cars.
We have it now. A gasoline propelled car. These are the, look at him, look at him. He is worn out. These are the ramblings of a lunatic, dementia-ridden old man. That's right. This idiot dabbles in his own feces. That's right. Yeah. It's a shit gibbon, is what this is. A shitmonger.
One other thing, you know about the new one that's come along? Does everyone know about hydrogen?
It's a great concept. Not concept of a plan. No, that's happening. Hydrogen cars are really nice. Really nice. That's right. Yeah. And it's just a matter of time before the technology catches up where we're going to, instead of a gas station, what it's going to be is they're going to just change out cylinders like you do for a barbecue. That's right. That's right. The oil's dead. It's dead. Forget about it. That shit's going to be done.
The new technology that's coming along, it's coming along beautifully, Cash. It's coming along beautifully.
Cash Patel, that lunatic. Yeah, no, this is a Nazi rally. That's what this is.
It's hydrogen. It has one minor problem. It blows up. And when it blows
That's nonsense. That is nonsense. Yeah.
up, and it doesn't happen often, like maybe one car a day. And when it blows up,
That's nonsense. That is nonsense. The ramblings of a lunatic.
you're unrecognizable. They call you wife. Would you please come down to see if this is your husband that's laying next to a tree?
What the hell was that? Stinky. What was that?
And the wife goes over and said, no, I don't recognize that man. He's gone. Whoever the poor guy is, no. So I'm not going to go heavy into...
So Matilda couldn't recognize her husband. I wonder if she was cheating with a social security, a Secret Service guy.
Hydrogen, if you don't mind.
Hey, wait a minute. Now. I just thought of something. Would Melania go to see if she could notify people that Stinky was blown up? You think she would even go? Very good, very good. I was waiting for this day.
Electric and all, but we want to do this. We're going to move so many car companies are going to come back. They're going to
Holy cow. The meanderings of an idiot.
come back from Germany. They're going to come back into our great country.
Car companies from Germany are going to come back into our country. Man, there is a bunch of parts for Mercedes made here. Yeah, we so have it going on. This guy's an idiot.
And I will tell you that we will have a golden age that just started.
And what we have is a brown age. It is your diaper. Your diaper's aging poorly.
We have a golden age. And if you look at the Teamsters, did you see the Teamsters? They voted. The rank and file voted for Trump. The firemen
Nope.
voted for Trump.
Nope. No, they didn't.
The policemen and women
Nope. No, they didn't.
voted for Trump.
Nope. No, they didn't. Nope. No, they didn't. The data's coming in. The overwhelming majority of people that have voted already are Democrat. That's right. That's right, Stinky. You see that writing on the wall. That's right. That's right. Yep, and you know it.
The firemen and women hadn't voted
Nope, that's a lie.
for a Republican
That's a lie.
ever.
That's a lie.
Goes back a long time. Firemen and women, that goes back a long time. They voted for Trump.
Nope. No, they didn't. That's a lie. All the people he's mentioning, nope, they didn't vote for him. Nope.
Can you imagine the rank and file? And the Teamsters, I don't think they ever did either, but they voted for Trump. We got
Nope.
61%
No, they haven't. That's a lie.
of the vote. 61%.
The Teamsters got cute, right? Yeah. And all the rank and file got together and said, fuck you, we're voting for Harris. Why would they vote for a scab? This is a scab. This is a scab that wants to lower the corporate tax rate. Yeah. This is all bullshit. This is all bullshit.
So there's something happening. It's changing. You know, I watch these people talking on television. They say,
Yeah, there's something happening. Yeah, and it's changing. Your diaper's going from white to brown.
change, and there is a change. You know what the change is? They want to see our country be great again.
We're fine. We're fine. What change? What change? We're fine. We're fine. Did you see all those football stadiums? They were packed. Hell, even the Dodgers were drawing. That's right. You know, the Dodgers, they sell out every game. But hell, that place was packed. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Nope, we're humming right along.
They want to make America great again, and they're seeing it. And they want to see our country be safe, too. And
we're fine. We're fine. What are you talking about?
it's going to be safe. Because of them, it's going to be safe.
Those are brown shirts. Those are brown shirted idiots. And they're going to end up in jail because of you. Because of you, those idiots are going to go do something stupid. They're going to F around and they're going to find out. That's right. That's right.
So for all of this to happen, the car companies come back, our country be safe.
We're fine.
Arizona must get out and vote. You got to get out.
Hey, no. No early voting for you. No. Yeah, that would be rigging it, right? According to you, that would be rigging it, Stinky. Again, all you January 6th suckers, right? I hope you're watching this in prison, festering, right? Yeah, all you January 6th imbeciles. Listen to what he's saying. Go vote early. Go vote by mail. There you have it, suckers.
That's all I got. I don't want your money. Don't give me your money.
Oh, absolutely you want the money. That's right.
We don't need money. We need votes.
Yeah, you do. You need money. You don't need votes. What are you talking about? Yeah. This is desperate. This is desperation.
Gotta get out and vote. All you need to do is make sure a couple of things happen. For instance, this woman that I just mentioned, Kari Lake, she's running.
She's not going to win. Not going to win. This idiot, he's into a Freudian slip right now, right? There's a few things that need to happen, right? Them lie about the election being rigged, number one. And number two, jamming it up in the courts. And number three, the Supreme Court telling these people that they can't touch it, and then it going back to Congress. It's not going to happen. Nope, not going to happen.
She did so well. She's been an incredible candidate. Have you looked at the...
You kicked her out of Mar-a-Lago. That's the word around here. You wanted nothing to do with her, and you called her a lunatic. You called her a fucking lunatic. That's right. That's right. I know that's a fact.
Their last race, that was a great race. But I want to just, if you don't mind, I'm going to have Kari Lake come up just for a couple of seconds.
Oh, no.
And say a couple of words. You got to vote her in.
She's not going to win. You're wasting your time, Stinky.
You got to vote her in.
You are wasting your time, Stinky. This is QAnon. Full Q. Holy shit, Stinky. Look at that. Look at that fucking turkey.
Be careful. I said, be careful, Kari, because that blows it. Yes.
The ramblings of an old man.
Oh, that blows it.
We love you. Oh my goodness, do we love this man?
No, we don't. This lady's falling apart. I mean, this whole deal has taken a toll on this lady.
You know, I used to say after the first term of President Trump, we just witnessed one of the great presidents in American history.
Really? Really? What part did you like about it, sweetheart? Was it Grandpa in the back of an ice truck? Or maybe wiping your ass with your finger?
And now I say, this is the greatest president in American history.
This is a lunatic. Look at her. She doesn't blink. Stinky, what you did to this lady is a shame.
But I think it goes further than that. I think we are in the midst of one of the greatest leaders in human history. And
Yeah, right.
his name is Donald J. Trump.
Look at the way he hovers behind her like the predator that he is. This is a predator. Thank you, Kari. Thank you, Kari. Hey, where's Hung Cow?
But we got to get out and do our part. He's done so much work for us. Now each and every one of us has to do our part. That means we get out and we vote early.
No! No! Are you kidding? Get out and vote early? What are you guys talking about? The hypocrisy is mind-bending. The hypocrisy is mind-bending.
Can you do it?
Nope. 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 It's rigged. Early voting is rigged. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's hovering over her like a buzzard. Look at the way he stares at her. Yeah. This is creepy shit right here. Look at that.
And then we call, how many of you?
What a freak show. This is a freak show.
You have 10 friends. Okay.
Hey, stop ballot harvesting.
Hey, how many of you have 5 friends?
You're not good. You don't. No.
Call every friend in your contact list and make sure they're going to get.
Pay your fines and pay your lawsuit for defamation.
Out and vote for Donald J. Trump and Kari Lake for U.S. Senate.
Yeah, I tell you what, man. This lady can't leave well enough alone. She was so close to getting locked up last time. She's asking for it. She is literally asking for it. She can't leave well enough alone.
I want to go to Washington, D.C. and help.
You're not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere. You're terrible.
President Trump secure our border, make our states.
Enough.
Warrior.
She's a loser is what she is. That's another.
Paul Gosar.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. If it ain't the Nazi Supreme.
I love this guy. I love that guy. You talk about a fighter. Boy.
Look at him licking his lip. No, this dude is fucking ripped, man. He is ripped.
He's some fighter. He fights everybody. He doesn't care.
This is a junkie.
He just wants to say to me, Eli Crane.
Yep, these people are fucking lunatics. Yeah.
We have some people in our room that I'm not going to mention because they fully understand why, because they don't have time. But
You can't remember their names.
Robert O'Brien I'm mentioning because he's the one that got the 300 plus people. So Robert O'Brien, please.
Nope. Yeah, no, that's Project 2025 right there. That's right.
Please stand up. Thank you.
Yep.
Darren Hoover and Mother Kelly Barnett, they're here.
Fuck you.
Just rated even worse than Bernie Sanders or Pocahontas.
Nope.
The East affected by the terrible recent hurricanes.
Hold on. Let me see what this asshole says about this.
They should have been at Bagram and they should have done it properly. They didn't do the right job, but we appreciate it. It's great.
You're anti-American. Bagram. That airfield was just basically making our soldiers moving targets. Anytime they wanted to get a point across, they would have iced our soldiers over there at Bagram. Because this asshole doesn't give a shit. You know? He doesn't care about Americans.
Knowing you too, gotten to know them.
That Gosar is a Nazi alcoholic. That's what he is. He is a Nazi alcoholic. Yeah?
Gotten to know.
His family can't stand him.
A lot of the 13 families and the incredible people.
Nope, that's on you. Why'd you cut the Taliban loose? Why?
Should have never happened. It was
Why did you cut the Taliban loose? Would have never happened.
gross incompetence.
Nope, that's you. Don't get me started on the goddamn soldiers. I'm telling you. And I don't mean to say that about them, but no. The topic. Don't get me started on it.
See you again soon. I also want to send our love back to everyone the East affected by the terrible recent hurricanes, and God bless you all. They've gone through a lot.
Leave them out of your mouth. Leave us out of your mouth, okay? Leave us out of your foul butt breath mouth.
Thank you. So, in closing, I just want to say Kamala Harris is a radical left Marxist.
No, she's not. You don't even know what a Marxist is. Period.
Rated even worse than Bernie Sanders.
Nope. No, she's not.
Or Pocahontas.
And I like Bernie anyway. Continue.
Do you know who Pocahontas? She called.
There goes another racist trope. This has been a complete Klan rally. It's about to close up here.
It's a typical American family, $29,000 worth of inflation nightmare.
That's no. You see, do you hear that number? That is exactly, should he implement these tariffs and all that shit, right, and cut the corporate tax rate down, that is exactly what analysts have said. That is exactly what it will cost every American family, $29,000. This is a prick. This is a liar.
Cost you $29,000.
Hey, Sharonda, let me tell you a story about the poor, right, and what he thinks about them. There's a buddy of mine, right, that he was one of his caddies at one time here. He's a great caddy, but he couldn't do it anymore because of the shit this guy talked, right? And the fact that, golf, when people play golf, there's a lot of gambling involved, right? And the caddies are gambling and back and forth on shots and this and that. And they couldn't do it with this guy because they would gamble and then he would cheat. And then when they got to the parking lot, right, they'd have to give each other the money back, right? And he told my buddy, he's going to remain unnamed until one day. Because he told me to tell this story to you guys, but he wanted to remain unnamed, right? Okay, so he will, out of respect for him, right? He told me that on numerous occasions, almost every time he went out with this guy, right, that he said that he hated the people in those rallies the most, right? And here's why. Because he knew he considered them peasants, right? And he considered them low. He considered them trash because they were worse suckers than Democrats. He says he knows that Democrats aren't suckers, but he knows that they are. That's why he became a Republican. That's why he trashed the Republican Party, right? Because he knows that they're suckers and he hates them because he knows that they're suckers and that he can get over on them. That's right. Yeah, that was a true story. It was a thing and it continues to happen to this day. That's right. That's right.
You wouldn't have had inflation. You wouldn't have had Ukraine.
That's a lie.
Being attacked by Russia.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Because you would have handed it over to him. That's right. You communist.
Wouldn't have October 7th with Israel. It wouldn't have happened.
That's a lie. With your fuck-ass peace accords is what set that ball in motion. That's right. Your fuck-ass peace accords. Yeah. And the way you moved Jerusalem, the way you moved the embassy. Yep. That's right. That's right. That's what set that in motion. That's right.
You wouldn't have had that horrible, we were leaving Afghanistan, we would have left with dignity and strength.
Yeah. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. That's right. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. But you didn't. But you didn't because you're a lazy sack of shit and you don't give a shit about this country. That's right. You motherfucker.
Would have kept the Bagram, the big air base that we gave.
Nope. No, we wouldn't. Nope. We did not want to keep that air base. We did not. We did not. We didn't want any more of our soldiers killed. You prick. You disgusting prick, you.
To China. China now has a congratulations.
No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. Here's why. Anytime they act up, we'll scramble a jet or two and we'll deck them. That's right. That's right.
The reason we should have kept it is because it was 1 hour away from which...
No one cares. Exactly. That is why we didn't want it. That is because China would have sent their proxies to attack our soldiers. That's right.
China makes their missiles, and just a horrible thing that we did. This group of people, and nobody gets fired.
No, because they did the right thing. They got us out of there, you asshole.
But nobody writes books about this guy. Well, number one, they wouldn't be buying them probably.
Bullshit. The day that Biden made a fortune off his book before he got in office. That's right. He made some good money. Yeah. And if he writes a book of everything that he had to put up with your shit and the inflation and all that shit, it would be a New York Times bestseller immediately. Immediately. And it would be on the list for weeks. That's right. That's right. All the shit he had to fix because of your ass. That's right.
But nobody ever gets fired. Every general in that deal should have been fired.
Every general should have been fired. Did you just shit yourself again, Stinky? Stinky, did you just shit yourself?
Every single
general. Yeah, I think he dropped the load. Let's see.
That's why nobody writes books about this guy. Well, number one, they wouldn't be buying them probably anyway, but nobody ever gets fired. Every general in that deal should have been fired. Every single general. You know, I defeated ISIS rapidly.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
We did it in a matter
Nope. No, you didn't.
of weeks. It was supposed to take years.
No, you didn't. ISIS-K was the idiots that hit us on the way out. And it's on you. That's right. That's right.
We have a great military.
Yeah, we sure do. Stop trashing them, you asshole. Yeah, the way you shitted on Arlington in the Arlington Cemetery. Fuck you.
We defeated, but you know, with Biden, they have all those mistakes made constantly.
Nope. You meandering shitbag.
On everything is a mistake. Just nothing works.
Yeah, right. Everything is working. Everything is clicking on all cylinders. That's right.
He does. Nothing works. Nobody ever gets fired. I think he does that to avoid.
Yeah. How many scandals has the Biden administration had? Wait, that would be zero. That would be zero. Yeah, there was a scandal every fucking 5 minutes with you.
The bad books, but it's a terrible thing when you do a bad job.
Nope.
Fired. Get the hell out of here. But Kamala was an original creator. I'm sure Border Patrol and ICE would like to hear this. Of defund the police.
Nope. That's a lie. That's a lie.
She wanted to have defund the police.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
She was one of the people in charge. She was a proud defunder of the police.
That's a lie. Not to mention, you're a cop killer. You are a cop killer.
And by the way, anybody who wants to defund the police, even if it was for a short time, and in her case it was many years.
Yeah. Biden, hey, Evelyn, Biden is a stand-up guy, right? He's a serious guy. He's a compassionate guy. You know, that man deserves all the best, and not to have to deal with this parasite. Yeah, that's right. That's right. If anything, I hope for him that this asshole gets snatched up and thrown in prison. Him and all of his pricks. That's right, yeah.
Is not worthy of being president of the United States.
No, and she's going to be, and you're going to prison.
Kamala Harris vowed to abolish ICE, their friend.
Nope. Fuck you. Fuck you in that ICE. Fuck you. Nope. Your brown shirts aren't going to do jack shit.
Wants to ban fracking as California Attorney General. She redefined, checked, and this is like crazy.
There you go. Listen to this. She wanted to redefine fracking in California. Check. Yeah. You want to talk about 3 glitches at one time.
Abolish ICE, their friends.
Okay.
She wants to ban fracking as California Attorney General. She redefined, check, and this is like crazy.
She redefined check. Stinky.
Child sex trafficking, assault with a deadly weapon, and rape of an unconscious person. She redefined them as totally nonviolent crime.
There you go. Who believes this? Who believes this stupid shit? Then let me ask you a question. If she redefined that as nonviolent, what do you consider violent, Stinky? Who believes this? QAnon.
Remember, she changed all of it. She's a different one.
She changed all of this. She's a different one. Stinky, you're on fumes.
Year ago.
Yeah, he is dangerous. Yeah. But only, to these people. to these people because they're gone. They're wasted, But what my fear is that one of these people is going to hurt somebody that doesn't deserve to be hurt, That's my fear. And this motherfucker right here, right? He owns all that shit from now on. You know that? I don't know how they don't take this motherfucker, snatch him up, and throw him in jail and let the chips fall where they may. It has to be done. It has to be done.
If you looked at the debate where she was the first one to lose, she never got to Iowa. Great state, we love Iowa. See, now I don't have to go there because I've given it the kudos that it deserves. It's a great...
What? You've given Iowa the kudos it deserves. That's a fucking cornfield with meth labs all over the place. Yeah, that's right. Your idiot crackers, they cook meth and wait for my insurance, my social security check that I send them. That's right, yeah.
It is. It's a great place, but we're leading by so much we don't have to go. Thank you, Iowa.
Yeah, so why do you go to California then? Huh? You're losing. You're hopelessly going to lose California. And New York, forget about it.
I love you. But she never got to Iowa.
Hey, look, guys. All right, I'm going to ask one thing. Bombard Madison Square Garden with emails, right? And tell those people that, you don't approve of this Klan rally, right? Yeah, that he's going to throw at the end of the week. That's right. Yep.
She was...
I think he's going to do it at the end. Pretty close to the end. I'm not sure what day it is, but it's a Klan rally. Yeah.
In the primaries, she was the first one out of 22. She got thrown out, and now here she is. She pledged to confiscate your guns. And
nope, that's a lie. That's what they said about Obama. What happened?
Endorsed a total ban on handgun ownership.
A total ban on handgun ownership. Did you hear that? She owns a handgun. She owns a handgun. Period. You prick.
But think of it. 15 different things she changed. She took...
Nope. No, she didn't.
Things... Now she thinks fracking is wonderful.
No, she doesn't. Number one. And number two, didn't you say that she said that she was going to keep all of Biden's policies? This is a clusterfuck, is what this is. It's a clusterfuck. It's a clusterfuck.
Now she thinks the ownership of a gun is a wonderful thing. She said, oh, I have one. What kind is it? Let me think about that.
Oh my God, that's going to be a clip, guys. Watch this. Wait.
She took things.
Hold on.
Now she thinks fracking is wonderful.
Uh-huh.
Now she thinks the ownership of a gun is a wonderful thing. She said, oh, I have one. What kind is it? Let me think about that.
Oh, one more time.
She took things, now she thinks fracking is wonderful.
Uh-huh.
Now she thinks the ownership of a gun is a wonderful thing.
Uh-huh.
She said, oh, I have one. What kind is it?
Say it.
Let me think about that. She... Been called for free sex changes for illegal aliens and detention.
Oh, God.
All at taxpayer expense. And she...
That's the lie.
Wanted to turn, but we're not going to let her. We'll get there in time. By the way, they're incapable of doing this anyway.
Yeah, you know that. You know it's a fucking lie.
Our military will never be woke. A couple of the losers on top.
You heard that? You heard how he trashes the brass of the military? You heard that? You heard how this anti-American prick trashes the brass of the military? You heard that? This idiot's disgusting.
Will never be woke. It will never be woke. Take a look at this on the beautiful screen behind me. Take a look.
Nah, no one gives a shit about your AI garbage. Oh shit. I can't, hey guys, this is probably coming to an end. I can't play that music or I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Yeah, I did it, I accidentally did it on one of these videos not too long ago, and I got a copyright strike because I didn't play the Lee Greenwood music, but Kid Rock's music came on when one of these idiots was walking up, and I got a copyright strike for it. Yeah. Can't do the music. Yeah. No.
It will never be woke. Take a look at this on the beautiful screen behind me. Take a look.
Nah. Let me see if this asshole keeps on talking. I'm not going to get a copyright strike because of this prick.
Florida, the fewest people, the fewest drugs. Moving on with the greatest economy in the history of the world.
Nope. We do now. We do now. You're full of shit.
The best we've ever had, but the best. We had the safest border, the best border, the
Nope. That's a lie.
fewest people.
That's a lie. Yeah, well, nobody wanted to come here because you were busy killing grandpa with COVID. That's right. Yeah.
The fewest drugs. We were watching the drugs. Human trafficking, which is mostly in women. Unfortunately, it's
That's a lie.
vicious. Mostly in women. We had everything down to the lowest numbers they've
Nope. No, you didn't.
ever seen. We will quickly become energy independent again.
We are. We're energy dominant right now. In fact, I'm telling you, it's getting to the point where we're going to have an oil glut because we have too much oil. That's right. They're going to have dug too much oil out of the ground.
And think of it, we're energy independent.
All right, yeah, not a problem, guys. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this thing up because, yeah, it's been 170 minutes with this asshole. That's right, yeah. All right, let's end this up.
4 years ago. But we will immediately frack. And drill, baby, drill. We're gonna drill, baby, drill.
You're gonna...
And I will cut your energy prices in half with it.
Yeah, right. Same bullshit. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. I got some good cuts I can get out of this. I'll make a video and we'll laugh. We'll laugh, guys. But yeah, remember, hang in there. Make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. Make sure you tell your friends about this horror show because that's what it is. I mean, people are saying, yeah. He's a blowhard, whatever, But it's going to hurt innocent people. This shit show is going to end up hurting some innocent people. I hope that they're going to be ready in Aurora, and I hope they're going to be ready in Springfield and some of these towns, right, where this shit show has gone, so he can get people to start making chaos on the day of the elections. So man, here's another thing that you can do: talk to your local law enforcement and ask them what they're going to do the day of the election, because they need to be out there. They need to be out there protecting us, Yeah, so, no, go out and vote and be vigilant. Be vigilant, yeah. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Take care. Be good. Love you. Bye.